Look at that. I found that in Ghost of Tsushima and took a fucking photo.
Fucking A.
Isn't that rad as shit? And that's what it looked like. I didn't really mess with the colors.
I'm so mad. We don't have money right now. I want to buy it so bad.
You can't... Did the C Rocco account pre-order it? Even though the C Rocco account got banned, that doesn't mean I didn't purchase the game.
If you get banned, it probably removes any pre-orders.
I was playing DBZ Fighters on the Passion Child using the C Rocco child.
Can I still download games from the C Rocco account if you already bought them?
Yeah, if I bought them, you can download them. That was the point of making this C Rocco's PS4.
No, but since you're banned, I can still do it?
I think so. I don't see
Allegedly.
I bought the game. They just banned me from using their
online?
multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Everything's working out. So good. That's fairly surprising.
in here?
I don't know. Just take Cuthbert and be fine with it.
Yep.
Stop being a fucking turd. What's our level going to be to start with? 1?
You are level 1s.
Okay.
If your guys... and the way I do leveling isn't based off experience. It's just going to be like how cool or good I think you did. Like, if you do something really rad, I'm going to be like, yo, I remember that. That dude's getting a level for that. And then, like, really rad, I don't mean like, oh, dude, he like jumped a barrel and like slashed that guy's throat. If you have a really good conversation, you're gonna get a level. You know, if you do something like really smart, you're gonna get a level.
So
it's not all about the combat.
Can you give me an ironically famous name? Like in-world famous name, so I can, because I want to run with that as my character, but it's not going to be that character.
Well,
like it's going to be spelled phonetically different.
Just use William Sandler. I love William Sandler.
No, I'm going to put it down as Billy Sandler because William is going to be.
Well, he's a great healer and a great knight throughout the land.
My guy's name is Siegfried.
That's not bad. That's good.
All right, go back to fucking. I hate you. I love it.
What's the god?
Saint.
Are we live right now?
I just had an egg sandwich. I'm very happy you had an egg sandwich.
Wait, we are live?
Yeah.
What's that, Nicole?
Welcome back to Just Your Average Podcast. I'm Chris. That's Chris. This is Shithead.
Drunk Chris.
Drunk Chris.
Communism.
And I'm Chad.
He's a schmuck.
Welcome to Just Your
There are
Average
3
Podcast.
fucking people watching. I already
Live!
I didn't know St. Cuthbert was a real dude.
We're live.
Fuck you.
What's the god?
Oh god,
deity?
wow. Cuthbert, you schmuck.
How do you spell that?
Cuthburt.
Can you spell it slower?
No.
St. Cuthbert.
See, kids, this is why you don't go to North Kingston.
Hailing from the setting of Greyhawk, which is the generic D&D landscape, is a god of common sense, wisdom, zeal,
already 3
honesty,
people watching.
truth,
Why are you all
and
watching?
discipline. He is one of the 2 oldest gods in the D&D universe.
So
yeah, those are spoilers for
what's the player thing?
Fracking announcements
Player?
later.
That's you. What's your name, Chad?
This is like getting that extra 20 points on the test.
It's right? Mr. Dingus.
Okay.
Did you make... Oh, wow. Look at you. You're a short boy.
5'11". That's not short.
I'm 6'9".
How much do you weigh?
340 pounds.
You idiot. Don't do that.
Why?
Because you're going to have to...
I'm 5'11", 210.
I'm muscular. It's fine.
Oh, boy.
You're running around with a Chad gut.
Let's hope we never have to cross anything that's a little rickety.
Yeah.
Because you'll die.
I hope so.
All right.
So
he specifically has that in it. That's for later. We're not going to talk about it.
Before we get into D&D, that'll be on our...
You're the worst human being alive.
I want to talk about something that's...
Oh, God. You're going to talk about some dumpster fire.
What makes a man?
What makes a man?
What makes a man?
Well, when he does everything he can. How does that song go?
What makes a man? This is the power in his hands. In this quest for glory.
Is it
Give it all you got to fight to the top. Yeah. Now you're a man. I love the part. It's like, or is it the...
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
Well, what makes a man? Is it the titties?
What makes a man? Is it the woman in his hands? Or is it... No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway. Yeah, man stuff.
What makes a man to you in this new age of millennials and all this stuff?
Well, as a millennial, we all are, right?
I think so.
Are you the next gen? I know you're younger than us.
No, I'm 95.
Yeah, you're still a millennial. Millennials are huge pussies.
Yeah.
All we do is complain. We don't know how to work with our hands anymore. It's typical cycle, you know? Hard times make hard men make good times make weak men make bad times.
So you're saying war brings out the man in people?
Yeah, but unfortunately we had 2 really close back-to-back, and it just wiped out that generation of men. And all that's left is pussies.
And war is different now than back then, though.
No, now you just hit a button and someone dies on the other side of the earth. That's
Robots.
not manly. We should go back to swords.
That's what I was saying. Guns, anybody can shoot a gun. Not everybody can swing a sword.
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna be swinging some swords today, huh?
they're gonna be
penises.
slapping penises with each other.
That's my character's special trait, and you ruined it.
Slapping penises?
He fights, just whip people in the face.
Dude, you can't whip someone in the face with 2 inches.
Dude, that's a called shot, and
That's sauced.
that would
I
be
will molest you.
the normal to hit modifier plus like you're calling a shot with an
So-
improvised weapon.
What, in your opinion,
Just see
Yeah.
what in your opinion makes an actual man nowadays?
Just
though?
being able to maintain yourself.
Not being like, I can work on cars, doing all this
No,
stuff.
just being able to exist without the help of others.
I think that's just being a human being.
Yeah, but not everyone can do that.
So you think like general stereo? I have a house and I work
That
and
I
have
paid
kids.
for. Anyway.
Well, alright.
That'd be nice.
Stretching a little bit, huh?
Live on the couch. You can pay rent if you want.
Oof.
Oof.
I haven't done that.
You gotta babysit though.
Never mind. If by babysit you mean just like get her drunk and lock her in a closet.
You don't have to get her drunk. You just have to give her like the,
Well, I mean,
the lid of a rum, and you'll
I
be
don't
fine.
like drinking alone, so
We did-
she's gonna have to drink.
We
with
did
me.
clean her closet today and threatened that we were gonna put Ava's dog bed in there and make her sleep in there.
Why? Because it was filled with shit.
No, just had a bunch of her toys and old clothes in there.
Filled with shit. Got it. You can look at me all the fuck you want.
So
It doesn't
what
make
do
a
you
difference
think
to me.
about a man?
I don't give a fuck.
He only fucks him. He doesn't think about him.
So you, so do you live your life as a diaper
I
boy?
didn't want you to talk about what we do after the episode,
Listen.
you and me in Chad's bathroom, but
It's a tight fit.
yeah, your asses.
God damn it, dude! I say these jokes, and then you fucking like, I'm like, it's a tight fit, right? And then you're like your butthole, and it's like, yeah, that was.
Damn, you have to point out for all the idiots to watch.
It's a struggle to be Chris.
I know we have it tough.
Yeah, to be a Chris. Life is easy for a Chad. What's it like having the name Chad and not
And
being a Chad?
dude, imagine being Karen.
Hey.
Like just unironically Karen.
I was.
Did you
friends
guys hear
with
they passed a Karen law?
What?
Yeah, that's fine though. I don't care.
California, the Karen law.
It means don't be a cunt to
If
people.
you're caught like doing all the stuff Karens do, you can get like fined or arrested.
Isn't that racial profiling?
Whoa, hey,
I'm just saying.
it's not racist.
It's they have a new
Hey.
term for it. It's called positive discrimination. It's a new term.
Just call it what it is. People being cunts.
Anyway, that's stupid. You can't arrest someone for being a cunt. That's dumb.
Well, in Portland, they're arresting people and just throwing them in vans now.
Yeah, well, if you dress like a terrorist, you're going to get treated like a terrorist. Just throwing that out there.
So I don't.
Wow, fascism's a thing again.
I honestly,
Fashion's never
I've
gone
had a
away.
busy couple days. I don't understand what's going on in Portland.
Wait, what's more fascist? The guy wearing a mask smashing your business saying he's going to kill you, or the guy wearing a mask that comes and grabs that guy and takes him away?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I never said either side
Whoa.
wasn't being trash.
No. Listen, if you want to put on a mask and burn down buildings, expect people wearing masks to come take you away. Also, that guy that was detained in that video was released 3 hours later.
But it doesn't make it better.
Answer
That's
my
the
question.
problem.
Why is this happening?
What?
Because
This?
the world is
Portland
slowly
stuff.
devolving into a shit
It's like
show.
everything was settling down. Now
You
Portland's
put
just
a
like,
bunch of fucking whiny leftist
Hipsters.
pussies in an area and they have nothing to complain about. What do? They just start burning shit because there's nothing to complain about. Life is too good. I have to have a struggle. That's what it is.
Life's not necessarily good. And I can be the one
But
person to put it
here's
there.
The thing, they don't have
hey,
anything
you
to
moved all my
complain about.
toys.
Yes, they don't have
Had
anything
to.
to complain about, so they make things up to complain about.
I
The
don't-
police killed that guy who, killed people, but they killed him. We got to protest.
You know, I don't get though. A lot of these people are like preaching for like peace and unity
While
and all
they're
this stuff.
burning buildings.
But like, why do they have to burn stuff?
I don't.
What does that accomplish?
Again, I don't
Nothing.
think it's all of them, and that's the bigger problem that I'm
Well,
having
not all
with it.
police.
Well, the
then,
problem-
you know
And
what I'm
I-
saying?
hey,
No, like,
I agree with
have
you
you
on
ever been
that.
caught up in a situation where you're trying to do something and somebody comes along and it's, like, escalates it crazy, then you kind of get wound up in the excitement and all that stuff?
No, because the second that shit happens, I back the
run.
fuck away.
That's fanaticism.
When I see an angry mob form. Now, again, read about the French Revolution. They're literally doing the the play-by-play book of the French
Can
Revolution.
you tell
right now.
our viewers about the French Revolution?
Do we have 3 hours?
Give us the Cliff Notes.
Okay, so it started when Louis married an Austrian girl, and everyone got pissed at him because you're not Austrians and French fucking hate each other. So the people were already against Marie Antoinette. Then someone forged a letter saying Marie Antoinette spent some exorbitant amount of money on jewelry, which all turned out to be fake. And then the mob got super mad at her, and then they're like, we're all starving and hungry here because his Louis' predecessor was kind of a dick with money, and he built like Versailles, and he turned like a little hunting lodge into like a 500-room fucking hotel for all him and his buddies to like hang out in.
Donald Trump?
What's wrong with
if
your
Donald
life?
Trump took the White
I know, I love you.
If Donald Trump took the White House and went, we're going to add 4 more stories,
Dude,
then I'd be like, yo, I've seen this before. I know where this is going. You know,
He's waiting for the perfect moment to strike, and then he's going to do that.
Keeping the White House.
No,
so
exactly.
Well-
He's not president for life. There's laws here for a reason.
Yeah.
I mean, people wanted Obama to be president for life. That would have been a shit show.
I don't want anybody president for life. Just like we shouldn't have senators for life. But
That is weird.
it's fucking ridiculous.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
President
they
can
get
only
mad
be
at
in for
Marie
so long.
Antoinette. Supposedly, she says, "Let them eat cake." Whatever, that's a lie. Apparently, what she meant was take all of our leftover bread out of the bakery and distribute it to the masses. Because these women stormed the palace, and because they were women, the guards are like, "Well, we can't fucking shoot them." So the women show up, bitch and complain. They're like, "All right, fine, take the food. There you go, you're well fed." Then someone threw a fucking tile from a roof at a French soldier, and that French soldier went, "Fuck you," and shot him. And then all hell broke loose. Fucking everyone was getting their heads cut off. And then this crazy guy, Maximilien Robespierre, went, "Hey guys, I'll fix it. Let's change the calendar." And then
Welcome to the history portion of Just Your Average
Then the
Podcast.
calendar changed, and then the
Cliff
3rd of Brumaire. And then there was the Reign of Terror, where the guillotine wasn't good enough, so they started doing mass drownings and shit like that, like men, women, and children. Anyone suspected of not towing the party line was murdered. And then,
Well, that sounds like a
Continue
real
on, man.
preamble to what's going on right now.
then the rest of the fucking countries surrounding Europe went, "Yo, what the fuck's going on with France? Let's invade." But for some reason, the French people were like, "Nah, fuck you," and they fought the entire world and won. And then on the 3rd of Brumaire, like I said, they changed the calendar.
Because why not?
Napoleon just walked in and went, "I'm in charge, fight me." And everyone was like, no. And then he went, "Okay, not only am I in charge, I'm now the emperor." And everyone was like, "Okay." And then everyone in Europe went, "Oh no, we gotta stop Emperor Napoleon." And he whooped all their asses again. And so everyone's like, what the fuck is up with these French people? And that's the French Revolution. It went from being, hey guys, we need food, to having an emperor, to a mass murdering dictator, to an emperor for life. That's the direction we're going.
You love Napoleon,
Napoleon's a good guy.
but he wanted to be emperor for life? Think he would have given it
Yeah.
up?
He thought it would solve problems, and that's not how you solve problems,
Yeah, well,
which is the problem.
you can't-
I mean,
Hi-
Hitler tried to be emperor for life.
You can't blame a man for his ambition. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
saying he's a
shit!
bad guy.
No,
No, this is going back to
This
is going back to what makes
we're
a man.
gonna-
You can't blame a man for his ambition.
We're gonna actively avoid this.
Napoleon saw a fucking group of old men who couldn't run their country. He had the respect of the people and the army. He walked in and went, "You guys suck. You're killing mad people. The killing stops. I'm in charge."
You know what needs to happen now? The Rock needs
If
to
The Rock
step
walked into
up.
the White House and he had the people in an army behind him and pretty much did a coup de grace, then yeah. I mean, I would
Remember when The Rock and fucking Ron Perlman said they were going to run for president?
I would not want Ron Perlman to run at all.
He would be like, I hate his tough guy persona.
Yeah.
It's like, just drop the act, dude. You're in your 80s. Like, stop walking around being like,
You're not Hellboy.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it only happened because of Sons of Anarchy, and then he's like, I'll keep it.
I listened to an interview, Maron's podcast with him, and the whole time Maron was like, "So, like, how do you get into your role?" And he's like, "Well, I just get angry, you see, because I'm an angry man." And Maron's like, "Oh, yeah, cool, tell me more." And
It's like,
just
wow,
like,
you think
yeah,
testosterone is the only thing that exists?
yeah, it's just like, all right,
So
Have
why it's a
compassion
hard
for your
subject.
other individual.
I loved Ron Perlman for so long, but the more I like just
learn
listen to
about him, the
yeah.
more he was cooler when he was Hellboy, and then you listen to him and you learn and you watch and you're like, what a bad guy, what a bad
Which I
dude.
do have to say, what's his name who played New Hellboy did a great job.
Sheriff from Stranger Things. I loved him.
Yeah, he didn't do a bad
Green-
job.
Green Room?
When he gets his arm broke, he's the guy who gets his arm broke in Green
He's
Room.
not in Green Room.
Yes, he is. He's the dude who gets his arm in the armbar broken.
I'm glad
I like how we're all
of us.
fucking...
Sheriff from Stranger Things. Let's see who's better at Google.
He's not in it, trust me.
David
It's
Harbourne.
Eric Edelson.
No,
they
it's David Harbour.
They look exactly the same.
No, I'm talking about in Green
The
Room.
guy that got his arm broke. Dude, they look exactly the same.
Yeah, I understand, but it's
Yeah.
not him. You asshole.
Ah, I was
Two
like,
times I was right today.
Ew.
Yes, we
Yeah,
know it's him.
So we know who the
Just saying,
shit.
it's not. He's not the guy in the green room.
We
I don't
know
know what the green room is, so it doesn't matter.
It's
to me.
actually a great movie about a punk band that needs a show to play, so they end up going to a skinhead club.
Already fell asleep.
They
No.
played Nazi punks fuck off to a crowd of Nazis, and the Nazis are like, "Oh yeah." And
It's like, I'm gonna
They're
kill you.
actually not bad about it.
No.
I expect that was
it
not
was
the point
the
where I thought
crazy neo Nazis.
Yeah, they walk. They
You're
spoilers. They walk into a room with a guy getting like murdered. And I'm like,
what's her name? Imogene Poots, the chick with the awesome nose.
I'm like, big nose.
No, little. She has like a little. Like if you look at her on her profile, she has like the perfect. I don't know. She's
really,
cute as fuck.
She's very attractive.
Yeah, she's hot as fuck. And
Especially in the little punk outfit they put.
yeah, and she was in and she was in Vivarium too.
Really?
She played the female lead.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That was her.
yeah,
Oh, damn. That was a good movie.
that was a great movie.
Jesse Eisenberg. They said he was miscast. I didn't think so.
I think he did okay.
I don't think Jesse Eisenberg's that great of an actor.
Give him a role where he can work.
Social Network, he was actually really good in.
Vivarium, he was pretty good.
The problem with
He was not good in the Superman
No,
movie.
the
That
problem
was
with
just a
Justice.
bad
No, the problem with him
Yeah.
putting his Lex is, do you cast Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor? You're automatically going to hate him because he's not Lex Luthor. If they made him a character that wasn't Lex,
Lex Luthor.
oh fuck, go fuck yourself.
Al-
You can even admit to this. If they put him as a character, he wasn't Lex. He would have been a good character.
If he played the Riddler or something, I would have believed it.
Yeah.
Probably.
But like
we have
Lex,
Dana, whatever his name is.
Lex is supposed to be the pinnacle of man. He's
Who the
supposed.
fuck would be a decent Lex Luthor?
The Rock.
No, shut
no.
up.
The Rock could be Justice League Lex Luthor.
No, he could be Justice
Black
League
Adam.
Black Adam. Yeah.
And that works. We're keeping that.
Same as Zachary Levi is Shazam. That works. Keep it.
Hal, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. What's his name?
Brian Cranston.
Brian Cranston,
Yeah.
20, 30 years ago, could have played Lex.
I think he
I'd
could
still
play it
take
now,
him now.
actually.
Yeah. Just shave his head, have him be like the very like, oh, I'm a CEO and stuff, and then right behind closed doors. is
He
the
plays.
fucking
He's the
villain.
Malcolm in the Middle in person,
just-
and then behind the
Yeah.
doors.
He could honestly just play Walt from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, but Walt was kind of a pussy. Lex Luthor is way
Not
more.
at the end. Walt.
Yeah, but-
no. Walt put on the Lex and the boardrooms and everything could be like the regular Walt. But
What
then when he tries
the
to put that front,
Fuck.
where he's like trying to be a tough
But
guy.
like, if you saw Lex Luthor on the street, you'd go, that dude is 100% cocksure. Like he's always right, and he knows he's always right, and he builds a cool green and purple suit. to
Yeah, he's
fight
like the.
Superman.
See,
He's
the
pretty much
problem
the
is
Tony
they made
Stark.
he's bald, so it's hard to find an actor that's gonna look bald.
Oh, dude, and we all know you can't shave heads.
What do you think about Woody Harrelson as Lex
So
Luthor?
fuck up.
No.
He's not. He's
I'm
a
so
funny
excited-
actor. He's
I'm
not a
excited
good
for him as
actor.
Carnage.
He'll play a great Carnage.
That wig though.
I don't think it'll be a good Carnage. I think it'll be a better.
Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to play. like, the
CGI is
mentally
going to be a
disturbed-
good Carnage.
Yeah, CGI is going to be a great dude. That cartoon is going to look so good.
At least, who is it?
Tom
What the f-
Hardy.
yeah, Tom Hardy actually did a pretty good Venom.
I honestly love. I honestly think they wasted Tom Hardy as Venom. I think he should have been Wolverine.
Tom Hardy was
No,
a
I
great,
think he's got too of that melodramatic bullshit in him.
No, Tom Hardy could do a great Wolverine if you
that
look
Venom
actually look
movie.
at the character.
You know what? That Venom
was a great movie.
Just okay.
Yeah,
Besides
it
the-
was.
Pretty okay.
No, it fell into the problem where a big CGI fight mess
Big-
at the end.
Two monsters going to fight on screen, and
But it was
yeah,
dark and it was just not
Whatever.
good.
Yeah,
But like
they should have
But
done
everything
Spider-Man.
leading up to that, but when he's like hops in the
fighting the
lobster
cops.
tank or whatever,
when he's fighting the cops.
Or just like munching on people, like walks into the place, that's like eats
like
the dude.
eating
It's
a
like,
lobster
oh, I'm
and
sorry,
everything.
I'm sorry. He gets hungry.
The scene where I remember when the SWAT team and he's in the lobby. I
Yep.
was like, Dad, what the fuck would you do? And he's like, I would run. Like,
It's like just leave.
and it's the scene in the convenience store. He's like, "Oh, hey, convenience store worker." I forget the name.
Yeah.
Mrs. Chang or something.
After like he bites a head off, and it's just like, that's awesome.
Like they did that character well.
Do you think they're gonna do a fucking Agent Venom?
No,
No,
That's
they
Flash
haven't-
Thompson.
They haven't. Flash doesn't exist. Flash is a whiny Indian kid who's super rich. Remember?
Yeah.
He's not the tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed football player.
They had the best Flash Thompson in the Sam Raimi
in the
version.
Sam Raimi ones. The more I think about Spider-Man, it's like, damn, those Sam Raimi movies.
if he
are good.
didn't,
Even the
if
third
he,
movie's
no,
good.
no,
Everyone
it's
can fuck
not.
off.
Watch your mouth.
Half that movie is amazing.
A third of that movie is.
flying surfboard,
No.
and I'm gonna fight.
I
the
like
thing.
that.
It should have just been Sandman.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you. That scene. No, they were building up the Green Goblin. It was originally going to be Green Goblin and Sandman.
but then they threw Venom in. And
Well, that's not Sam Raimi's fault.
They should have just made it Sandman. It
That's
should have
Sony's
led
fault.
into Venom, and then from Venom, it could have gone.
Why can't we
farther.
get a Raimi cut of Spider-Man 3 if everybody's remaking these movies?
Because there already is a Raimi cut of Spider-Man 3, and it's garbage.
Yeah.
No, that's not his cut. It's
It's-
the studio's cut, because
All
the
I'm
studio
saying,
made him do all that.
I don't want. This is the trend I was saying, Chad, where everyone's gonna start saying, "I need to do my cut of the film."
No, Disney's
about to
doing it
bug
right
you.
now. It's Star Wars.
Gross. Damn, I've rolled like 420s so far, guys. You are
Don't waste them,
fucked.
you cunt.
No, you don't want your DM rolling 20s, because that means the monster's critting you.
Well, hold on when you need to roll it for us.
Alright, this is actually, like, I don't understand this. Xbox.
Yes,
Did you hear about... They're coming out... What's the new Xbox called?
Series
Series
X.
X.
Series X. They're not,
Which is
they're
stupid.
not going to have any exclusives for a year.
Yeah, it's
It's
because
going to be all third party.
there aren't exclusives anyways.
Yeah, that's just Xbox trying to spin it like, no, it's a good thing we don't have exclusives.
Now, do you think they're rushing to get the new Xbox out?
Yes, because
Because Sony's like, we're putting ours out?
the thing that I have to say, I don't give a fuck if Sony doesn't have native 4K and 120 hertz. I'm fine with 60 frames a second. I'm fine with 1080p. I'm more impressed at the fact that Sony knows what the fuck they're doing and what they're going
They
for.
learned from the PlayStation 3. After that fucking debacle, they were like, and then the great success of the PS4, they're like, we have a game plan. We know how to do this. Just
And
keep doing
honestly,
this.
the only thing I want to improve upon the PlayStation 4 is load times and like
It's already
updates.
going to.
Load times and updates are the only.
Well, you've
points
seen
I
the
have.
new thing they do now with load times. You saw it in the new God of War, where anytime you would have to squeeze,
Yeah.
that's when the game would load.
Same thing in The Last of Us.
They do that in
Ghost
Tsushima.
of Tsushima extends their load times to add like the dramatic effect and all that.
Dude, that game is so much fun. Look how cool it is! Ah, it's so much fun.
So, I kind of want to put a mini review right now of The Last of Us 2. Meh.
Mine as
I
well.
don't care.
I understand.
Wait, no, I don't want you to do it. Just do it.
I give
I
the
will
game.
jam that can up your ass.
I give the game a 5 out of 10.
Finish it first.
5 at 5.
6.5.
I give it the 5
Really,
points.
from you?
Yeah.
I give it the 5 points for the gameplay.
All over.
And then no points for story and characters.
Alright.
Game was beautiful looking and played amazing.
I can agree with you that they rushed it. The thing that I will have to say about it is and I see it from what they were doing, they were aiming for all the people who finished The Last of Us 1, still had that, connection to Ellie and Joel, and they did follow through right in the beginning. I don't appreciate that they killed Joel off right at the beginning, but no, it's fine. Who gives a
No, I'm gonna spoil something. Big spoilers coming up, so skip like 3.
If whatever.
Just put it.
Anyone
Just mute
who
us.
cares about Last of Us has already.
No.
There are only 2
Is it
people
really
watching. Who
that-
cares?
Yeah, but later on.
What is it really that shocking
Is
how
it-
Joel dies?
No, not even that. Is it that shocking in the thing that she actually kills? Like, what's her name? Is pregnant.
She didn't mean to
Did they
do
play-
it, but
did
I
they-
mean,
no. What I've read, she knew was like, I know you're pregnant.
No, that was Abby. That
Yeah.
found out the girl Dina was pregnant.
Oh,
It
so
was
it's
like,
not Abby that's pregnant.
No, Abby's not
All
pregnant.
no, Dina,
don't
and she
think-
was gonna kill Dina,
I don't
but
know if the amount of testosterone Abby took would allow her to become pregnant. I'm just throwing that out there. No one
You're
looks
getting
like
the glare.
I don't care. Dude, she definitely... They lived in a sports center, right? They show everyone working out in
Yeah,
the
but
sports
how-
gym.
Have you ever looked at a
don't
woman
think
working
she
out?
was fucking roiding up. You don't get that.
How do they have
body with
rights back then?
Because they live
Not back then.
No, because
Up then.
their community took over the sports stadium.
she's
don't-
also not.
So they found the
That
Walker
jacked.
She's like, those are mine.
Yeah. No, she's jacked. She is so fucking
She's
jacked.
toned. I don't think she's jacked.
No, dude, her shoulders are like, and her.
See, she's
All right, she's no Goku. All right.
Yeah.
No, but she's
It's
jacked
like-
at the point where her boobs become pecs.
Yeah, her when the shirtless.
And I don't know if that's.
Ah.
I honestly don't know if that's just like an aesthetic version, like
No.
mess up they did.
Chad likes muscle girls. That's a fact. We all know that, right? And if Chad is saying this muscle girl is too muscly, it's
I
just
like
like,
thick girls.
dude, it was a peck, and then there was the boob, and
Nicole was a fucking power lifter.
yeah, but is Nicole?
So, want me to hit on Nicole? That's weird.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying,
I
is,
would ruin your life in
what
a
is-
heartbeat.
What is Nicole's routine? How much protein does she take? Does she do the protein powders and all that stuff? Does she take supplements?
I mean, we're finally getting back to the gym, but no,
I've
there's no supplements
I've
involved
actually
with
found
it.
out I'm eating too much protein while I'm working, so it's making me gain weight.
Sure,
No, I'm eating all the protein bars and I'm drinking like the protein shake.
that's totally what's
It's
making.
once a week, you fuck.
Yeah, but 16 beers once a week.
When I work, no, my problem is I work. I eat like a sandwich in the morning. I don't eat. I maybe eat a protein bar in the middle of the day. Then when I get home around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, that's when I eat dinner. So my eating schedule is awful.
You have to look at Naughty Dog's original model for Abby.
Want to talk about my eating schedule?
It was believable ripped. Like,
what, the original
Yeah.
trailer they put out? Yeah.
and then you look at the modern trailer and she goes from having like, just for scale, like her arms are this big on the screen to like that big. And it's like, dude.
I think that was more of trying to make a dramatic effect, just overdoing it.
I don't think it's unbelievable.
I think it's unbelievable. But also,
No,
you're in the
watch the
fucking
show.
apocalypse.
Watch the show.
But if all you're doing is you just want,
Working
you
out?
literally
No,
just
but-
want to find someone to
but
kill.
Hold on. To be fair, if you're in the apocalypse and you don't have proper food to eat and all that stuff, you're not gonna be able to build that muscle mass, even with all the fucking working out.
No, but looking like when you play the section of her going through all of it, and you also look at the fireflies, it follows through.
Well, I just don't know because I haven't played
Yeah,
it.
anyway.
You need to play it.
Also, Abby is just a boring character.
Everybody's saying her story's better than Ellie's.
Oh, yeah, they butchered Ellie's story.
Yeah, it's because they focused far too much on the revenge aspect of it, and they should have given Ellie more.
There was no... The
Characterization.
best parts of Last of Us 1, for me, were the Joel and Ellie just
Was
walking
Ellie
and talking.
sarcastic and funny?
No. She was a bitch.
Then they
she was
ruined
an
her.
angry bitch.
She was
just-
salty because she was fucking 13 years old and getting dragged across the country.
And also...
She was funny as hell, though.
Yeah, in the first game she was great.
She kept her sense of humor.
Why are the pages all stuck together, you know? That part made me laugh so fucking hard. Because Joel's like, what the fuck, you know? Like,
I would have appreciated if they made it a longer game and they removed a few of the characters.
dude, the quipping, and this is my main complaint with Marvel movies, the quipping, like, to a point, like, dude, not everything's a joke. You don't need to be making a joke right now. Like, kind of like, they're getting shot at by a sniper. He's a good shot. And it's like, no, shut the fuck up.
Where?
When Miguel and you are running through the parking garage and Tommy's fucking blasting at you, they're making quips back and forth. Damn, he's a good shot. Well, he won't be a good shot anymore. And it's just like, stop. This is a really serious situation. I don't know. None of the characters felt real. None of them felt believable. The story was stupid. Gameplay was awesome.
So
I didn't mind it. Still 6.5.
would this movie equal to Sucker Punch the movie?
No.
Beautiful, but
No.
stupid-ass
Sucker
story.
Punch was trash. Period.
Have you seen the cinematic? Like,
Yeah, that
Sucker
doesn't
Punch-
matter. It was still trash.
Sucker Punch was like the game Steep, a really cool tech demo.
Yeah,
Like, damn, you can do a lot with this engine. That's what I thought when I saw
pretty
it.
much.
Yeah.
Right.
All I know is if they don't release multiplayer soon, I'm gonna be very
I
angry.
give you 2 months.
I need the multiplayer because the gameplay was fucking fun. I want to keep playing this game. I just don't want to endure the story again.
They're probably trying to get the gameplay to be perfect.
Again,
It's already fucking there.
No, but to put it in a multiplayer thing,
but
it's
it's
gonna be a lot.
already there.
I think if they cut back a little bit of the story, it would have been fine. If they cut out a few of the characters,
Yeah, because the characters die left and right, but then it doesn't matter. You
that-
don't care about them.
but
Do you
that's
think
the
they
thing.
took to Walking Dead being like, let's just kill characters?
No,
sure.
that's Game of Thrones.
I was watching it. Yeah. I was watching it in a stream.
Game of
and-
Thrones was a little more.
And when they
heart-wrenching
killed
with the characters.
when they killed the Asian guy, what was his name?
Baby Daddy.
Yeah, the baby daddy. Oh yeah, there's a cuck relationship in the game. It's really fucking weird.
Not really. They're broken up.
Just get with the times, bro.
Yeah.
He also died,
Oh,
so
and
who
that
gives a shit?
stupid scene. Or another loudmouth dyke. Shut up, dude! Like, come on. Why is this in the game? No one would act like that. Fucking come on. No one gives a fuck who you're fucking in the apocalypse. We care about who's living.
Well,
Can I talk about
people give way too much of a shit about
And then the whole
nonsense.
bigot sandwiches. Ellie, shut the fuck up. He apologized. Say thank you and eat the fucking sandwich like a human. You scumbag.
Can we talk about how horrible it is when, like, movies and video games try to implement, like, high
Modern
school
day
relationships
politics?
and all that stuff into things, being like, that's not how schools work.
High school, really?
It's like I'm watching Nosferatu. The
You know that was
new
filmed
one.
here.
Yeah.
I'm in it.
Shut the fuck.
They were filming on the
Wait,
pier.
Narragansett?
No, they were filming the pier while I was working.
Oh, did we catch
Oh,
the back
I
of your
heard
head?
about that,
Yeah, so I'm probably in one of those. Whenever they show Quonset, I'm probably in one
No,
of
they
those
filmed
shots.
a lot of it down. They filmed there. They filmed Narragansett at a restaurant. They filmed at Sean's Beach.
Yeah.
But in that show, she goes to high school, and like one of the girls goes up to her, big blah blah blah. Oh no, I'm talking to Stargirl.
Stargirl is...
Stargirl's awful with that because they're like, you want
Thank
to?
God they only do it for 3 episodes
You
and
wanna-
get right the fuck off.
Riley loves Stargirl.
Dude, I told you, it's a good show.
No, but she goes. The character comes as the girl. She's like, well, join the cheerleading team. She's like, that's not my thing. She's like, so you don't want to hang out with us? And then just bullies her. And like the boyfriend.
Well, there's
like,
a
bullies
reason
her.
that girl's a bully, and you'll figure it out as you watch the show. You know what I love about the show? All the villains have cool tunnels connecting all their houses together, and in the center there's a cool room.
Spoilers.
Oh, come on, you know how the Injustice Society works. They live in this small town, and they all have tunnels that go to like this meeting room, and so like whenever they're bored, they're like, I'm just gonna go in the tunnel and hang out with my friends. And it's
Man, that was a pretty shitty toss.
Yeah.
I noticed once I did.
Imagine if we had tunnels connecting our houses and a meeting room in the center. That'd be fucking cool.
We'd never see Chad.
Nah, Chad would get lost in the tunnels and die. That'd be it.
It's
Chad,
a one-way tunnel.
Yeah, but you take a left, and then you take another left, and you'd be like, there's a wall here. There wasn't a wall here yesterday. And then Chad would just stay
And then
there.
we're chuckling behind the wall. It's like, ah.
Chad, just walk 30 feet forward. It's
concrete.
I can't, there's a wall.
So, do you think Xbox is just going to fail?
Oh, God.
No.
I think Microsoft's going to go the way of Sega.
Do you think they're
No.
honestly trying to just put like a badass PC out, hoping people are going to play the online games and all that stuff with third parties?
If Xbox was smart, they'd give up on the console and just go fucking video games.
No,
just keep making games.
Didn't they have
Windows.
like a thing with Nintendo where you could play Nintendo games on the Xbox and all
No.
that stuff?
Nintendo would never.
There was a thing. No,
It's only
What was that?
only Minecraft.
Just Minecraft.
Minecraft is the only one that's cross-platform with them right now. Xbox is more about cross-platform, and Sony's slowly warming up to that idea.
Well,
but
Xbox is like, we can't make exclusives. Cross-platform. Yeah.
Yeah, Xbox is like.
Let's play Last of Us on the Xbox.
Yeah, right. Sony is smart. They have exclusives, and they're like, our exclusives are ours. However, all their third-party multiplayer games have cross-platform.
well, I mean, they're putting God of War 3 on PC, which I'm actually kind of interested in.
Yeah, because it'll look pretty. They're putting Bloodborne on PC because it'll look pretty.
120 hertz, 4K.
Oh, I'm saying all. That's this generation. So of course they're like,
Yeah, their next-gen stuff is-
Next gen stuff is staying just on Sony,
Can I say the only games that shouldn't be exclusive are fighting games?
and they aren't.
Street
Except for-
Fighter, fucking
Yeah, no, Street Fighter we found out wasn't.
Street Fighter's not exclusive.
Street Fighter 5?
No.
It's PC and Sony.
No, but yeah, but you can't play it on
then-
Xbox.
Yeah,
Killer Instinct.
Killer
Xbox
Instinct.
is the
And
same
now
thing as a PC.
Mortal Kombat might be bought by Xbox.
If
What happens? We're gonna have to buy an Xbox to play Mortal
No,
Kombat?
play it on PC. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'll just buy a gaming PC at that point.
And the biggest reason that Microsoft isn't going to leave the console war is because the cost to entry is so low, it includes people of a younger generation. No parent is rightfully going to go out and be like, yeah, I'll buy you a game, like a decent gaming PC, which is easily $900.
Well, that's the point I was making, that they're just gonna put this thing out as like a
No.
high grade PC.
No. Here's what's gonna happen: is Christmas is gonna come, and the kids are gonna go, "Yo, we want a PlayStation," because that's where all the games are at. And then the parents are gonna look at the prices, and whichever one's cheaper, that's what that kid's getting for Christmas.
PlayStation, I heard a rumor that the disc one's gonna be $399. The discless is gonna be $299.
I don't think so. I think it would be 4.5.
No.
Or 5.4.
Yeah, it's probably going to be that way.
Do you want to look it up?
Yeah, I'll Google.
I think it's $4.99 and $5.99 respectively.
Of what I've heard, it's gonna be $399 and $299.
There's no way they can get it that cheap. I guarantee you, with all the RNG that went into it.
$4.99.
Yeah, and probably $3.99.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be 4.3. That's not bad. Xbox is probably gonna be 4.
4 and 5 probably.
I'm still gonna get the discless.
Dude,
The dickless
I
one.
like having a disc port.
I don't use it, and Riley just shoves things in and
My
gets
fucking
broken
well, yeah,
down.
you have an excuse, but my previous laptop didn't have a disc tray,
Oh,
and it
mine
was just
doesn't
like
either.
the
It's-
most
Well,
infuriating.
a laptop's different.
But it's still a piece of machinery that I want to put CDs
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
inside.
like burn music onto a fucking PlayStation.
What if your DVD player breaks and you really want to watch that DVD of Gladiator,
I'll get my PlayStation 4.
but it doesn't work on PS4? We already went over this, remember?
It's only Blu-ray, and I'm nuts.
Then I'll get my PS3
Where is yours? I still have
in the
mine.
closet.
Of course, it's probably
Yeah.
waterlogged and destroyed.
Mine's in my
No.
closet too. I look
No.
at it. I look at it and I'm like, I should throw that out.
Everything's on my TV stand. I like to be the collector.
Mine's on my dehumidifier.
I'm gonna do that once I make shelves for my TV and get rid of the TV
How do you
stand and
make
mount
shelves?
the TV.
Shut up.
Drunk already?
I had those 2 beers that were very alcoholic.
Yeah, I didn't eat before I showed up.
I didn't eat either.
Yeah, either.
Just wait till we do D&D.
Well, there's your one hit.
Yeah, there was
That
your
doesn't-
one.
no.
There was your one.
That's a slap. You can fuck
That's
yourself.
still a hit. Shut the fuck up.
You slapped my
Technicalities.
sub A cup. What's smaller than A? Like triple A? You guys know bra sizes?
No.
No.
You never been bra shopping with your girlfriend? It's kind of fun. You get to try them on sometimes.
You'd make a pretty girl.
I do make a pretty girl. There's a fucking video
There's
evidence.
a video.
Yeah, I know there is. We've
Sex
watched
with
it.
Wizards.
Yeah, I got all done up in Lindsay's clothes, and I looked in the mirror, and I was
What are you
like,
talking about the saying to pee?
You ever,
I want to fucking beat you to death.
you ever dress up like a girl and look in the mirror and go, oh, I'd fuck me?
No, because I'm disappointed to look at even as a guy.
I don't know. I just sit there and go.
What the fuck is wrong with you? That was like your sub penis, not even like your gut.
I'm just.
His fupa. Have we hit the half-hour mark yet? Can we?
We've probably hit more than a half-hour mark.
Start rolling your ability scores, Chris. Roll 4d6 6 times.
46 6 times.
And then every...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
don't assign them as you roll them.
I'm gonna fucking throw his phone in a
Just
heartbeat.
roll them. Write down all the numbers you got. Oh, you need loose leaf. You got loose leaf?
Ew.
Okay, so just roll them. Roll 4, subtract the lowest one. Do that 6 times. And then, depending on what you roll, you pick your... If you want, pick your class based off what you rolled. So yes.
Oh wow, huh, that's not
16?
bad. Yeah.
16's pretty fucking good. Uh,
15.
Yeah, 15. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh well, that was a dumpster fire.
What happened with that one?
7.
I think I know what that's gonna be.
Yep.
No. Get me to where I want to be.
How many times are we doing this?
6. Do you guys want the Tarsk to be in your game?
So, what kind of superhero would you want to be?
Uh.
What kind of superhero would you be?
Here you go, fuckface.
Oh, fucking. I'd want to be the hero that everyone loves and respects, but I'd wind up like Booster Gold. Like, I'd want to be.
I can see that.
I
I'd
expect you to be what's his name from The Boys,
Which one?
the Superman character.
Homelander?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I'd want to be the Homelander, but I'd just wind up being the joke because no one would take me seriously.
I don't think you'd be a joke, but I definitely see you as Booster Gold. You'd be like, you go back in time. It's like, yeah, I'm a superhero from the future.
Yeah.
Would you be an ultimately good character, or would you just be like for
if
the
I
fame?
had superpowers, I would try to be a good guy.
Can I change my height and weight?
Yeah.
Are you starting to realize that was probably a bad idea?
I mean, my height's I don't
So
think
what
the
am I
height's gonna be
rolling
fine,
for?
but
You're rolling for your ability scores.
why do I
Roll
have long hair?
4d4 6 times. Subtract the lowest number. So roll it. Get rid of that 4. 16. Write 16 down. Now do that 6 times.
Jesus Christ.
See why I was like, we gotta go fast. We gotta go fast.
It also doesn't
Oh,
help that
shit.
Chad's rolling slower than dirt. All right, 6'2", 300 pounds. That is believable.
Shaq height. That's Shaq.
That's me.
Yeah. All right.
I am 6'2".
No, I'm not saying that to like this. I'm saying
Oh, no,
that's Shaq. That's,
yeah.
And if you're gonna be a fighter, that's pretty smart.
Shit.
Well, we're looking at who's
No.
already got the better rolls right now.
This is Don't just pick them up and then put.
Yeah, you actually have to,
you gotta
like-
roll. You gotta roll.
Mulligan.
No,
That
The
yeah,
ones you-
mulligan. Just hurry up. Start over.
So
You
what kind
didn't
of superhero would you be?
You didn't have to erase, by the way. You can just.
Shit, I did better before.
12
It-
isn't bad.
it's math.
12 is a +1. 10 is a 0. 10 is average. Okay.
11, 14.
So the way this... I'll wait for Chad to finish.
That's fine.
What kind of superhero would you be?
Chris would try to be a brooding vigilante, but again, people would just laugh at him.
I actually wouldn't.
We'd all
like
try-
under any circumstance.
No matter what kind of hero we try to be, we're just gonna get laughed at because of who we are.
Oh.
You know, like personality and stuff.
That or I'd end up being the Juggernaut in the end. Just like extremely angry and wanting to punch everything all the time.
All right.
I feel like that would be the guy that tries to do good but just keeps fucking up.
Can I see your?
Normal
I
man.
want to see your rolls, just so I can see what you guys are doing. Ouch, that 7 sucks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one.
Chad, you're remarkably average. Chris, you have the build
Just
to go spellcasting if you wanted.
I don't want to.
Okay, so you want to
So
stay
is being
melee?
remarkably
Yeah.
average bad?
No. Okay, so this is how it works.
My
You guys-
7 crushed me.
You just rolled your ability scores.
Yeah.
So I
So
write them here.
a 0. Well, I'm going to tell you how you want to fill. So you basically get strength, dex, con, ins, whiz, chop. Like you understand it. Strength is strength. How strong you are. How much damage you do.
That's 12.
You would probably, depending on what class you want to play.
Oh, I can change them up. It doesn't have to.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to. That's why I told you to write it on a separate piece. Dex is how your balance works. How good you are with your hands. Depending on what
I'm
class.
very good with my hands.
Depending on what class you play, you can sub your damage into dex as opposed to strength. Like if you're a bowcaster, there's no fucking point in having high strength because the bow rolls off your dex. So you can switch it so that your dex is your damage modifier. Constitution is your ability to fucking... It's your hit points. It's if it's high, you don't
Basically, stamina and defense.
it's your hit points. It factors into your armor. It factors into how you get poisoned and stuff like that. Intelligence, self-explanatory, how smart you are. Wisdom is a little fishier. Wisdom's kind of the gray area. You can have high int but low whiz, be book smart but make dumb life decisions. Or you can have high whiz, make good decisions but be a complete fucking moron. You know? And then charisma. Some people don't have charisma factor into appearance. I don't really care. I could make you guys roll an appearance score, but who gives a fuck? Charisma is how well you talk, how people perceive you, how you perceive others. Charisma is also really useful if you're playing a bard.
So this is pretty balanced.
You're pretty balanced. You're kind of a glass cannon.
I have the one. That 7 is
what
what fucked me.
What's your highest roll?
16.
If I were you, and I would, you have a 16 int. You have 2 16s.
Yeah.
You could put them in int and whiz, and just make a wizard or a sorcerer who's like really like frail and weak, but like boom, you know, like bah, big spells. No,
I
you want-
have my plan.
So what's dexterity again?
Dexterity is how good you are with your hands, your speed, crossing a rope bridge, how likely you are to fall.
What about the CON?
Constitution is your health points, factors into armor, it's your durability. Do you get drunk easy?
INT is...
Intelligence.
So, intelligence is book smart, yeah?
Book smart. Yeah.
And wisdom.
Wisdom is street smart, but wisdom also factors into faith. So, like, clerics and paladins run off whiz.
That's what I got.
Oh, you want to be a charismatic boy?
This is the one that's going to hurt me the most, is like, which one I'm going to put as 7.
If I were... So, are you playing a rogue?
Kind of.
You want to play a rogue?
A very strong rogue.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. That's pretty good.
I want to be able to talk myself out, but be able to hold,
And Jiro
carry
and-
myself.
Chris is kind of doing the same thing.
Copycat.
But he's fucking... God does not like you.
I don't care about God. That's my
You don't
thing.
like God. Okay, so now next to your ability scores.
Dude, yeah.
Now next to your ability scores, you have to write your ability.
Oh, we have one viewer. Everybody lost interest as soon as we started talking D&D.
That's fine.
That's fine.
You write your ability modifier.
Okay.
Now
You
your
roll
ability
more?
modifier is like Chad, 12. Ability modifier is a +1. You're rolling your strength right now. You add 1 to that number. You see what I'm saying?
I don't want to
So wait, is it
No,
D?
you don't.
What'd you say? D12?
No, you don't roll anything. I was just explaining
Oh,
ability
okay.
modifiers. So we'll start at 10. 10 and 11 are 0.
Okay.
If you have a 10 or an 11, put a 0
In your
the
ability?
modifier.
Okay.
12 to 13 is 1
What?
Okay.
+1.
What about a 7?
10 to 13?
Is 7 a negative?
No. All right. Every even number, it increases by +1. So 10, 11 is 0.
Okay.
11, 12, 1.
Am I doing that right?
Yeah.
4.
12 is +1. 14 would be a +2. Right?
Yeah.
14, 15 is 2. 16, 17 is 3. 18, 19 is 4.
I'd like to thank Nicole for still watching.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
So just for reference, Chad, a 10 strength is a normal human being. A +1 strength is like can take a few hits before being knocked unconscious.
And what about 3?
So you got a 7. A 7
Damn, bro.
is a neg 2. What did you put 7 in?
Oh, wisdom. Yeah.
Why did you just do that? What happened here? Wisdom, a neg 7 or a 7 is a neg 2. Where's wisdom? Where's wisdom? It's below dex, right?
That eats ass. All
Wisdom
of the ass.
at a neg 2, is on par with a gibbering abomination, a blood orc, or an Ifrit.
What orc?
Seems to almost.
But
have,
that's in wisdom, though.
Seems to have almost no common sense. So
That's fine.
your guy is just gonna fucking. Like, there's fire. There's like an iron in the fire, and you pick it up.
All right, no.
You know
I'm going to switch these around real quick.
So
Can you? I think you held your place.
I think you were pretty good.
Cheater.
Nah.
Burn your hand, get infected, and die.
No, if his constitution's high, he'll fight the infection. See what I'm saying? This is how D&D works. Okay, so
I'll drop the intelligence. I'd rather be, like, smart, and not book smart.
Okay.
Because book smart's not going to fucking help me as...
Yeah, especially if you're going barbarian.
Yeah, that's what I was...
You're sub 10, meaning your guy's illiterate.
Yeah.
So go barbarian. Be a barbarian.
Yeah.
This will work.
He is.
Because to be a barbarian, you have
And
to
I'm just going to stab you in the face.
I wonder if this is AJ watching.
Hi,
To be
AJ.
a barbarian, you have to already be illiterate, so this is actually work. So you can actually build a pretty sick barbarian with those rolls.
Plus, with at least wisdom, like, I can kind of sort of figure shit out.
Well,
so.
you're kind of like Conan. Like, you don't know scholarly
have fun.
shit, but you're a badass.
Yeah, that's
okay.
probably AJ. Nicole's not watching anymore.
Now, let's do your saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Temp adjustment first, right?
Let me get temp adjustment. No, that's temporary modifiers.
Okay, yeah.
Let me get human up here so I can read you.
The human.
The human.
This is D&D for idiots. Just average.
Idiot.
Nipple.
I haven't played.
Dude, I got straight nipple, too.
Okay.
If I roll this and I roll a 5.
Okay.
Die.
Ability score modifiers.
Dude, I'm going to stab you in your sleep.
I'm ignoring that. Base
Dick.
speed,
Yeah.
30 feet.
What?
30 feet, base speed. Base feet, 30 feet.
You're not doing square feet, are you?
No, just straight 30 feet.
Okay. What about HP?
HP is dependent on your class. We'll get there in a second.
Okay.
Languages, you begin speaking
English.
Common is...
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then...
Where's language?
Oh, other page. Back page. Languages are... somewhere. Where the fuck are languages?
I don't think they
Languages, there it is. I knew it was on the bottom.
Ah, cool.
Okay, we're not going to do racial traits for humans.
Can I have Star Wars thing where I understand everything?
No, shut up.
I mean, eventually.
I will jam that can in your ass.
How stinted.
Okay.
He would beat you to death probably, with the can.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Man, that's a good movie.
Did that crack? That hurt.
That's what happens when you're old. Dude, did my oil ruin my hands trying to twist off the oil thing? Yeah.
What the fuck
Just
is
buy an oil wrench, kids. It'll be easier. Actually, because I was trying to twist it, I started crushing it in my hands, and I was like, all right, well, we're going to go buy an oil wrench real quick.
Okay, well, according, they must have changed it. Oh, bonus feat, there we go. You get to select 1 extra feat, and you gain additional skill ranks at first level, and 1 additional rank whenever you gain a level.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
alright, let's get to classes now.
Ew.
Oh, wait, first figure out your initiative. Fuck.
So, dexterity versus miscellaneous modifier?
Yeah, what's your dex modifier?
2.
So, write a +2 there. The sheet is very, like, you can figure this fucking out.
Yeah, it's all
very
intuitive.
easily. How the fuck do we do?
Are we gonna? You're gonna wait on saving
What about
throws?
like natural armor and all that stuff?
You don't have any.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If you were like an ent, then yes, you would
Or an
have.
orc.
Way to
Yeah.
rub it in.
We're squishy humans. Deal with it. You gotta get that plate mail.
Yeah. Where is the one I had?
I
Here.
fucking hate
If I roll a
pork.
5, you die.
Okay, human ability scores. We did that.
That'll disappear into your
Choose a
ass.
Race.
Swear to God.
Human. +2 to 1 ability score.
Ugh,
All right.
that hurt.
I didn't want to do this, but everything is telling me to do this. +2 to 1 ability score of your choice. Score, not modifier.
So
So
it
wait.
changes our modifier though, doesn't
Yes, it will.
So what would a 9 be?
A 9 is, I think, neg 1's. Or, yeah, a 9 is neg 1 still, I believe.
So if I do a 14 strength, it goes to +3 for the modifier? Or is this only a +2?
It would go up to +2, because 14 15 would still
15,
be plus
16.
1. 16 would be plus 2.
Okay, I'm going with that intelligent.
Fucking jacked.
Yeah, your guy's jacked as shit. All right, so what classes do you want to play?
Wait, you said plus 2, right?
Yeah, plus 2 to the score.
Okay.
Chad,
There we go.
You said you want to kind of do a rogue thing. I fucking love rogues. They're such.
We have
good
3
early
viewers. Hi,
class.
3 viewers.
Rogue
Welcome to
is
Dungeons and
fucking
Dragons
the
for
hottest
fucking
knockout
idiots.
ever made.
Yeah, and then Chris, you're gonna want to run a barbarian. I'm assuming.
You know it,
correct?
hot stuff. Already got it
All
pulled up.
All right, cool.
So where do I write it?
In your butt.
It doesn't really matter.
So, hey, my constitution's 16, so I have plus 3 to that. So I'm still dumb as bricks, but you know what?
You can take a punch.
I can take a lot of
Your
punches.
guy can take a beating.
You're like Goku.
Yeah,
Pretty-
Goku has an incredibly high wisdom. All right, but a very low intelligence.
Does marriage taste good?
Yeah, like Goku can figure out spiritual shit like nobody's business.
Kaioken.
Yeah, but he cannot.
Where do
figure out-
babies come from? We made
Remember
that?
when he was trying to put on a tie?
Chi-Chi's like, you're so dumb.
Remember when the American Dragon Ball Z was like, he's too stupid, we need to make him smarter?
They didn't make him smarter. They made him like a hero for justice.
Yeah, they made him smarter, though.
Wow.
They just took away his dumb moments.
I rolled a 6,
Yeah.
you're lucky.
Nope.
You're what's good.
Yeah. So fill in all your modifiers and stuff like that. Just anything where it says ability modifier, write it in.
Fortitude.
Your fucking ability modifier with what it runs off of.
Oh. What's fortitude?
Fortitude is constitution, reflex is dex, will is whiz, if I remember correctly.
Reflex is what?
Dex.
It says it right underneath it. Yeah, it does.
Not on Chad's.
It says it under mine. Like, you can barely read it.
Oh, it's because I printed it in black and white.
Yep.
Fucking idiot.
I wanted to say the ing!
I have 0 for wisdom.
No, you're not a very...
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Will is like, if a lich is like, join me.
Me
You
and
would roll
Chris are just gonna go whoop ass.
Yeah, you guys are playing like Battle Bros. Don't
Look,
worry.
here's the thing.
Battle Bros.
Because of the charisma, I'm just going to try to make everything love me.
But you're also a barbarian. So keep that in mind.
My charisma's 14.
Gross.
what's yours?
You're a fucking barbarian.
bro.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll find that one orc who's fun.
Stop you. The way you should use your charisma, instead of getting everyone to love you,
It's intimidation.
you should get everyone to fucking fear you. Scare the shit out of everyone.
I've done this character
Yeah.
before. I remember
Okay.
some things.
So, you got Barbarian up on your screen.
Yeah,
I'm
well-
gonna let Chad use Rogue on mine. So life's an endless adventure. Okay. Rogues are excel at moving, unseen, catching foes unaware, and tend to avoid head-on-head combat. You don't have to play it like that. You can play a badass duel, rogue, whatever. Your hit die is 1d8, so roll a d8. Not you. Yours is whatever.
Yeah, I know,
it is.
D12.
Okay.
This is the
11, thank you.
No, it's the cool little diamond one.
This is the hit die?
That's your HP. You have 11 points of health.
That's fine by me.
Hey, Chad rolled max.
So where do I write it?
I'm one off max. I'm
Total.
happy. Are we also
Cool.
going to... Any non-lawful...
Starting wealth.
Oh, thank God.
Starting wealth does not matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna let you guys. This is starting gear. You can just buy whatever the fuck you want. I don't care.
Repo.
Okay, now
That's just
Chad,
real life.
Yes, sir.
you have to roll a. You get skill ranks 8 plus your intelligence modifier.
Got this?
Hello,
Yeah.
Derek.
So I roll this and it's times 8?
No. You get 8 plus 1.
So wait, what is this for?
This is for your skills. And these are all your class skills. Class skills only cost 1 point. Non-class skills cost 2, if I remember correctly.
So I still roll this though?
No. Wait, why does this go straight to
I
feats
got an 8
before?
again.
Plus... Oh, what's INT? Is that intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Skill ranks per level plus 4 intelligence modifier. Thank you.
Plus 4 plus your intelligence modifier?
No, plus 4. Oh, yeah, 4 plus intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
So at
you
least
get
it's plus 2.
Plus 2, so you get 6 points.
No, I get 2. I have a -2 in intelligence.
That sucks.
It's not bad.
Okay,
It could be worse.
But do you see where it
Dumb
says your...
fuck.
Do you see where it says your skills?
It
It should say class
yeah.
skills.
Yeah, so aerobics, climb, craft, handle animal, intimidate, knowledge, perception.
Okay, discussion of skills.
Oh,
Determine
dude,
whether
I'm
skill
fucked no
ranks
matter
increase
what.
Class intelligence and any other bonuses. Each class has a number of favorite skills. Class skills refer table blah. Look down the column. All
Crime,
right,
baby.
whatever. Allocate these ranks to desired skills, but remember, you cannot have more ranks than your level and any one skill. Each level thereafter, your character gains a number of skill ranks dependent on your class plus your intelligence modifier. Investing a rank in skill represents a measure of training in that skill. Humans gain 1 additional skill at first level and 1 additional rank every time they gain a level. So skill ranks, so you get 8 plus your int modifier, and boom. And then go back to rogue so you can see your skills. There you go, Shad.
So where do I write
Animal
skills?
handling is charisma.
All your skills are here.
Damn, bro.
Right? So pick, these are your class skills. So depending on what you want to do with your character, everyone should take perception. Just throwing that out there. Perception is a really good skill to have.
These are all of our skills, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, class skills are important because if you try to level up non-class skills, you get booked. Oh, and then Bab.
Craft.
Oh yeah.
So wait, there are 3 crafts here.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you can pick craft ladders, craft barrels, you know?
Oh, so I can take all 3 of them.
Just like knowledge,
Yeah.
religion, knowledge, streets, sewer systems.
So what should I take?
I would take perception. I would take, well, what are you, a dex boy? You're a dex strength boy. Sense motive is always nice to have, but your whiz is kind of shit, ain't it? Stealth is very important. Stealth and perception, Chad.
So where do I write all this? Do I just click?
Yeah.
Click.
So you would you'd find stealth, right?
And
Stealth.
check it off.
And then check it off, and then go over here and find dex equals ability modifier plus the number of ranks you're putting in it.
And how do you figure out how many ranks you're putting into it?
You have whatever amount of points you have to spend.
So it'd be +2.
Each point equals 1 rank. You see what I'm saying? So Chad has 8 plus 2, right?
Oh, okay. So that's
Chad has
skill ranks.
Chad has
Gotcha.
10 points to spend.
So I've got 4 plus -2, so I have 2 to
What's your
spend. Fuck me.
Dexterity's 14.
And that's
No, your int is +1, so you have 9 points to spend, Chad.
all together or per each?
All together.
Oh, fuck me, right?
Yep.
How many of these do I have to pick?
As many as you want.
So are we going off just base ability score, or is it base plus ability modifier?
It says it right there. So ability modifier plus ranks equals your total bonus. Ability modifier is used for everything. Your
Okay.
ability score is just to tell you what your modifier is. Some things will affect your ability score, but
Okay.
nothing ever, unless you pick up a cursed item that's -3 to your strength score.
So perception, my thing is 0.
Yep. Ability modifier 0, but how many ranks you got in it? How many ranks you want to put in it? And you can only put up to the 9. Yeah, you can only put up to 9. But all 9 of those are gone once you use it.
I'm gonna do heal.
I wouldn't. Heal's not one of your abilities. That costs extra. Don't do heal either.
What about escape artist?
Escape artist is one of yours, yep. Now, you're pretty charismatic. You're probably going to want something like diplomacy or bluff or intimidate.
Do bluff.
There we go. Now you're playing like a rogue.
So charisma. +2. I'll do 3. Then I'll do escape artist as 1. So 3, 5,
Fuck
6,
me.
7, 8, 9.
There we go. Yeah, and those are your skills. Did you get your skills done? You only got 2
I'm
points.
trying to figure out what to. So if I take those
These are
2,
dumb shits.
if I take those 2 and I put it into craft, that'll just give me a 0 for all of those crafts, or is it?
It's whatever. Just don't do craft. Trust me.
Okay.
You don't know to play the. You're not there yet. Just
When
do
do we
something
choose our weapons?
soon. Do something smart.
Knowledge, nature. So I know not to eat the poison berries.
No,
No, because we don't have to worry about food right now.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll
gonna
protect
really.
you.
Yeah, you should do it. You should get.
Can we actually do that? Like his teammates protect him from doing stupid shit?
Yeah.
I'm actually.
Welcome to playing D&D.
I'm gonna throw that into.
I would put it in intimidate.
Chris, I'll protect.
No, because I'm already at 3 for 3 for charisma.
Okay.
So I mean, having the intimidation, it would be nice, but I don't want to dump everything into it. I would rather do perception because if we're stuck in a crazy room.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, you do want to min-max. You do want your character to be really good at one very specific thing. But yeah.
Plus, intimidation also falls under charisma, so I mean, I could use that to either end. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
You could have a really high intimidation factor.
Which means that people could either fear me or love me. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna do scroll down to.
Fuck me.
Scroll down to the base attack bonus table. So we're gonna figure out your bad. So your base attack bonus.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just filling the rest of these in. 2, 0.
Base attack bonus is +0 right now. Your fort save is a +0.
Oh, wait, what?
In base save. Base save. I'm talking to Chad. You have a table that you can look at for level 1. Yeah.
Base attack bonus +1.
Yeah. Chad, your reflex is a +2. And your will is a +0.
I suck.
Nope. Base attack bonus plus strength. CMB is CMD. What the fuck is CMD? Why can't I remember?
Fortitude saving throw is +2. That's not bad.
No, not cosmic microwave background.
Fast movement and rage. Awesome.
Yeah, Chad, you're gonna want to write your you use sneak attack, so you get super awesome stuff. You don't really need combat maneuvering bonuses right now. We can get to that later. So
touch and flat-footed, meh.
That'll come into play once you get.
Yeah. What about swim? I mean, we can get to that later. Swimming, climbing, burrowing, all those we can kind of like.
Yeah, that's
hold off on.
Speed. Okay. Initiative is your dex modifier.
Okay.
So, yep. Armor class, once you buy armor, we'll figure that out.
Wait, so what about the miscellaneous modifier?
Miscellaneous modifier is gear, magic, temporary
bonuses. So like if it's already enchanted and okay, cool shit.
That's Dungeon Master stuff.
Yeah, that's later.
Why did you give yourself a +2 in deflection bonus?
Deflection modifier?
Why wouldn't you put it in the dex part? There we go.
We don't get any natural armor, do we?
You're not ants.
We're not anything decent, so yeah.
You're people.
Dexterity is +2. You should be more focused on like that rather than a weapon right now.
Yeah, weapons are the least of your things.
We're not fighting anything right now.
You know what you're probably going to wind up doing? Just having a dagger. Because you're level 1.
You're also probably going to end up hiding behind me while I'm just like, yo, motherfuckers!
My strength is pretty close to yours.
This is some like Felix and Gotrek stuff right now. This is pretty cool.
Your wife is looking for you.
What? Did
you open the gas drops?
Yeah.
Did you give him some?
Like 4 or 5 hours ago.
Okay.
That was my...
Never let that happen again.
I will.
So
the voice of God brings down from the
heavens. What are your weapon
I
proficiencies?
broke this pencil.
Simple and martial weapons, light armor, medium armor, and shields, except for towering.
Cool. Chad, you're proficient with all simple weapons. Plus cross.
Thank you, one-handed. Martial, one-handed.
Stuff like this.
Oh, shit. I'm good with ammunition and ranged. I know exactly what I'm going to do as a backup.
Well, yeah, everyone should carry some sort of...
So am I going to be
weapon.
Thorfinn?
Basically, yeah. You're building Thorfinn right now.
And I'm Aragorn.
Yeah, and he's building Torkel, the giant axe-wielding maniac.
Oh, yeah.
Torkel.
Thorfinn will get some nice cuts on him.
So some simple melee weapons, man. Daggers, clubs.
I want the dagger punching.
You want punching daggers? That's a bad idea.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not.
It depends on how you want to play it.
That's one... Okay, so you're medium size, so it'd be 1d4, but the crit... Alright, so... The crit modifier is really important when you're picking a weapon. So your crit modifier would be ×3. So your damage ×3. So let's say you got the hit, and it was a crit. You roll your 1d4.
Wait, are there no
multiply that
swords?
by 3. No, there are. Short sword, long sword,
Where?
stuff like that. They would probably be in martial
Oh, yeah, they're
weapons.
martial weapons. All right, I was looking at something entirely
Yeah,
different.
Chad, you're only in simple. Because your guy probably grew up on the streets making fucking homemade knives.
So if I'm picking up seeing how I'm chaotic good, I'm still good. Do I get it? Do I get a shield?
Yeah, why not? But I wouldn't recommend it.
It's more because if I have to cover him, I want to be able to take the hit.
Use your body.
Should I do gauntlets?
But that's the thing. If I have the armor modifier, watching your rolls.
All right, Barbarian Your job is to just get angry and run in
beat
and
things
just
to death.
tank
Yeah.
all the hits and kill stuff with a giant two-handed weapon. You know?
What if I do two one-handed weapons?
Now you got to get two-weapon fighting. And
Ugh.
yeah.
Okay.
Should I do spike gauntlets?
No, that'd be dumb. Because look at the spike gauntlets. Where are they? Where are the spike gauntlets?
What is PNS?
Oh, gauntlet spike. 1d3. Oh no, that's 1d4 times 2. So again,
Oh, that's because those are.
there's your damage.
What kind of action? Remove
See
your
what I'm
hand,
saying?
two-handed,
So here's
regard
the regular
with both hands.
dagger.
If you got a Rego dagger, it's 1d4 still. A mace is 1d6. A sickle is 1d6.
So, question for you: because my strength mod it's 3,
Yeah.
and my base is 16.
Your ability modifier is 3.
Yeah. So I'm handling a two-handed greatsword.
And that's probably what, a d12?
Yeah.
So you would roll your d12, and you would add your modifier.
Add the 3
that.
to it. I'm talking in terms of like being able to handle it with one hand. That's not going to happen.
No.
Okay.
You could eventually.
Yeah, later down the line. But I figured I'd ask right now just to be on the
Some
safe
speed.
side. So I can always
Yes.
get it. I can always
my
get it.
speed's high, so sorry, go.
No, you're fine. Go.
My speed's high, so punching and daggers should be good, though, right?
You still only get one. Okay, I can explain simple and complex actions. Basically, you get like 2 complex actions, which are things like running and punching, right? You run up to the guy and you swing on him. Complex actions. Simple actions are like saying, "Hey, I'm gonna punch that guy," or doing like a hand signal, or like untying a shoelace is a simple action. Stuff that you don't have to roll for is a simple action. Stuff that you have to roll for is a complex action. Dex doesn't really factor into it, except getting your initiative pretty high. Right? Yeah, why is your initiative only +1? It should be +2. No, initiative. Initiative.
I don't like that.
Now we choose feats. All characters begin with one.
So what weapon?
What weapon do you want to run with? Did you figure it out? Where was it? Here we go.
I use
So-
dagger and what's it called? Dagger and what?
You could, yeah, just use a dagger, man. Just use a Rego dagger. Because look, it's got a range of 10 feet, which means you don't have to be in the person's square
Would
to
I
stab
write it?
them. So you would write your weapon here, dagger,
Oh, wolf.
and then you would write attack bonus is your dex, right? Rogues roll off dex for attack.
Are we only picking one weapon, or can we choose like 2 or 3?
You can choose a couple.
Okay.
Just pick a melee weapon and a ranged weapon.
That was the plan.
Fuck, dude, I am so out of practice. I should have done more research. Let's see, critical hit.
Oh, that'll work out. So you can learn with us.
Thank God Google was super easy.
It's not fucking you right now. Yeah, I can do that from the other end. Don't worry about that. I can get rid of it.
Well, I guess you're rolling off your... Here we go. Rogues attacks.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's with sneak attack. I guess rogues just roll off strength. Okay, so your attack bonus would be...
+2?
Yeah.
So do you consider a bow to be a one-handed or two-handed?
What about critical? 2-handed.
Your crit
Yeah.
is, what was it? 19 to 20 times 2. So 19-20/2x. So that means when you're doing damage, if you roll a 19 or a 20, it counts as a crit. So when you're rolling to hit, and it's a 19 or a 20, it crits, and then you would do the damage, which is 1d4 times 2. So damage is 1d4, write that there. Range is 10 feet. And then for, what's it called, this box? Type, write P or S.
So hold on. Damage S and M.
Chris's lifestyle.
S and M. What the fuck is S?
I'm looking at ranged weapons, javelin, and it's just showing me the two of them.
Slashing and what's M? What the fuck is M? I don't know. You want to throw javelins? Just give yourself like 3 jabs, because you're only ever going to be throwing them. Chad, do you want a ranged weapon?
And I can always pick them up. Like, they're not going to just explode or disappear.
Depends on how well you
Live
roll.
stream stop.
You're looking at the wrong one. There should be 2 of them. You're also looking at it on the dashboard, so it's not going to show up correctly. Aha, motherfucker. Just look for us. Oh, see, there you go. Can I have...
Simple ranged weapons.
I want to play. Yes, Matt, it is D&D. I apologize for not answering you, you adorable bitch. Attack bonus for my cutlass.
I would suggest a crossbow. Light.
Yeah, for you, I would say that.
Because
It's a stone bow.
what it sounds like.
The bow that throws stones. Cutlass.
It is a bullet or crossbow. That was a light crossbow. Except for the U shape in the stock. And instead of bolts, it shoots sling bullets. Oh, so it sucks.
Question for you.
Yep.
18 to 20 divided by times 2 for critical.
No. It's 18 to 20 times 2.
Okay.
So if you roll an 18 to 20, you multiply your damage die by 2.
Okay.
Where do I write it?
For what? Your new weapon? What do you want?
Crossbow light.
Okay, crossbow light. Just like before.
So then how the hell am I rolling for damage? Base damage.
Regular damage?
Yeah.
So you would just roll to hit. Okay, you hit, and then you roll whatever die that weapon uses. Here, I'll show you.
No, it's 1d4 or 1d6. That was my concern.
Oh, no, that's dependent on size, small or medium. Do you see that?
So, and S is small?
S is small, but you're not small, you're medium. You can roll with a small sword if you want, but that'd be pretty fucking stupid.
Okay, so it's 1d6.
Yeah, and then 18 to 20 times 2, and then it's slashing.
Okay,
So you
cool.
you would just write it right here, as is. You're rolling with a cutlass? Why not, right?
I mean, you know, yo-ho, Pirate's Life for me, right?
Chad is doing the thing that everyone who plays D&D for the first time tries to do.
I'd like to build you a character map, but we can't right now.
They try to make their character cool and unique.
Yeah,
And
no.
it's like, when you do that, you fuck yourself over. The best way to start is very basic. Because, like, one of my first characters was a changeling rogue who, like, I put all these points in weird shit, and then in the first encounter, because I had spent so much points in doing all this wacky shit, I was so underpowered that I just got murdered in the first fight. And it was like, yeah, that's why you go basic. It's easier. You can make your character cooler later on.
Awesome, so this is also a 1d6. And then attack bonus.
Would be whatever stat, strength probably for you.
Yeah.
Ranged weapons or dex.
Javelin, GP. It doesn't necessarily say for me, but yeah, I'll go with Dex. So.
I'm pretty sure thrown weapons are strength.
Oh, mid.
Yeah.
I get that 3 points.
Oh, shit.
He hasn't taken a piss once, and you've been like going back and forth.
You had cancer twice, man. Your
But
bladder
seriously,
goes
can I
shit.
play? Let Chad and me get into it first, and then the next one around you can play.
Also, let it be known, I am not a good DM. Just
thought you
throwing
were.
that out there. I'm a good player. I'm not. I know how to DM. I'm just not too.
No, do you have your own character to throw into this or no?
Yeah, but you don't ask that. He's gonna throw in like some nonsense, massive demon guy, ruin our lives.
Ammunition, Chad. I'm giving you 5 crossbow bolts. Nah, you should have 10.
I don't have to put shit down for ammunition, right?
For what?
For the cutlass.
I mean, if you want to carry more than one, it's kind of like if you're dual wielding them. Yeah, put down 2, but you're only using.
Yeah, I only need one. It'll be fine.
Okay. So now we got to do your BAB. We already figured that out. So your base attack bonus plus your strength modifier plus your size modifier. So it would be for your CMB. So it would be 0 plus 2 plus 0.
Like that. So
Yep.
just 2.
Yep.
Base attack bonus. Where the fuck's my attack bonus?
Were you making fun of my character?
Your Bab would be in your class. I'm pretty sure Barbarian is a +2 or something like that. It would say base attack bonus.
Give me a sec. Wait, like right up at the top or no?
Here, let me look. Where did I find Chad's Bab? Oh, it's in this. It's in this chart. The one that says first level.
Oh, okay. +1. That's fine.
Yeah. All right, Chad. Sneak attack is super fucking important for your character. That's why I told you to take a lot of steps.
So what's CMD?
CMD is... Didn't I just read it out loud? What did I say?
Penis. Size modifier is 0.
I'm pretty sure this has to do with grappling.
Dex.
CMD and CMB are, I think, saving throws towards grappling.
Awesome. Well, I have 16, so...
Yeah.
Alrighty, let him know.
That probably won't come up too much.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do your CMD now.
Ooh, so... Gauntlets. As a question.
What am I doing?
CMD, do the math. What about him?
Will they count negatively to me wielding a weapon?
No, I don't see why not.
So I can always... More or less, if I get close enough to someone, I can grapple them if I
Can
need
your
to.
Barbarian wear armor, though?
Light and medium.
Okay, you're not going to be wearing gauntlets. The gauntlets are heavy.
Hold on.
So your guy sucks at throwing people, but he's pretty good at not getting thrown.
Just ready to knock people down.
Yeah. What else do we got to look at here?
Oh, yeah, that's all exotic. Never mind.
This is what I want you to write down somewhere. I want you to write down sneak attack somewhere on your sheet, just so you remember it. 1d6.
1d6?
Yes. Sneak attack is, let's say you sneak up behind a guy and he's completely unaware and you get the hit off. You roll your damage. You roll your damage as normal, and then you add a d6 to it. That's where rogues start getting their fucking damage in. And as you level up, you get to add more d6 to your sneak attack roll. Rogues are pretty fun. And you have trap finding. That's just...
So,
I think you roll your wisdom or something.
simple unarmed attacks, gauntlet.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I was asking, because I saw that and I was like...
Are you ever going to be punching someone?
If I have to rip someone off this jackass.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm not going to swing a sword while he's standing there.
His little rogue will see the sword coming and be able to get out of the way.
Hopefully.
Also, if someone's grappling someone and you run in and you're like, I'm going to help, you have a chance to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Like, it's happened in multiple games.
I'm just going to step on Chad's head and it's like, whoops.
Yeah. This is the annoying part.
Is it?
Oh, you should write your special... No, it's better that you have them on the front page. This doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, this will come into play later. Armor class items, that's like your armor, where you would write your armor.
Special ability.
Feats. Feats are fun. Feats are annoying. What did I say? You guys all get... Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
Getting equipped, already equipped.
That'd be cool.
Where's feats? Choose a class, already chose a class. Why aren't you here? Feats. Okay.
I have 2 of them.
You get 2 feats?
No, I just have 2 feet.
Oh.
Get it?
Oh,
Ha
yeah.
He's not having any of my shit. Where'd you find feats?
I went to the left and grabbed it. On the left side.
I just typed it in. It's okay.
Yeah. Archetypes. You're not going to be an archetype. We're just going basic, bitch. Look at all these fucking variations of one class.
General feats. Where's my fucking bastard?
Yeah, you get general feats, which is
Yeah.
where you're going to be at.
Oh, and I can choose from any of those? What the fuck?
Yeah, any of the general feats.
Oh, God.
And you get one... You get 2 feats, because you're a human.
Yeah.
And then 1 because you're level 1. Right? That's how that works.
Fucking dingus.
Fuck, it's been so long. I thought I could just do this from memory, but the drinking slowly withered away my memory.
Ooh, that requires diplomacy and intimidate.
Oh yeah, you gotta have specific classes. Okay, yeah. Level 1, you get 1 feat, plus 1 for being a human. Now, Chad, you get these very generic basic feats. What do you want? Do you want me to pick, or just recommend you some good feats?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, Chris, you're gonna want to do anything that helps you in combat. Things like battle cry. Oh, that's a bardic performance class feature. It's for bards only.
So they're like ones that are specific to a barbarian, or no?
Yeah, you could just Google feats for barbarians, Pathfinder, and see what they come up with.
You can Google this, Chad. Guide to the Barbarian. Yay!
What are you doing?
Being gay.
Yeah, no shit. Reddit is the worst website.
For attack
Designed
on
so
damage
fucking poorly.
against you for 1 round. Any attacks made against you for attack up to. Ooh, that would be funny.
Okay. So Iron Will is really good for you. For feet. Shit, what are the feats again? There used to be like... See, this is why I want a book in front of me, too.
I get you.
Because, like, I can just flip to a fucking page. I should buy the Pathfinder books. I should buy the Pathfinder books, Chad.
Those are gonna be fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Just download them.
Feats and
Oh,
power.
you mean pirate them?
Just download them.
Legally.
What was the feat I would always get when I would pick Rogue?
Rage.
Rage is...
power.
Don't you get Rage starting?
Rage and fast movement, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be good.
That's a pretty good one. Endurance. Are you looking through the feats? Or am I doing it?
Combat feats and versatility. 1 minute per day, can't break it up. Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
6 generations.
Yes.
Sweet.
Check this out. Careful sneak, Chad. You have to have a dexterity of 13 or higher, and have 3 ranks in stealth. Do you have either of those?
14 for dexterity and...
There we go.
What was the other one?
2 ranks in stealth. You have 5 ranks in stealth. Okay. Or you get enough. So, you can use stealth without armor penalties. So, like, if you're wearing a suit of armor, you will make not as much noise as you think you would. That's a pretty good one.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Damage increased by
You're not a
half. You're making
halfling.
an attack 2-handed weapon, 1-handed using 2 hands, primary natural. 1.5 times your
Counter spell. You're
attack
not
offhand.
doing
Magic.
magic.
Neutral.
I'm sitting here trying to remember what the fuck I would do with my robes. I have a fucking robe right
I'm
here.
reading so much shit.
God damn it.
It's
Okay,
Matt from
that-
Geno's There's so many Matts from Geno's. I don't know exactly who you are. I apologize.
Gilbert Abner. Fighter. Will Sandler. Here we go. Here's my rogue.
You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all melee attack rolls and combat maneuver checks to gain +2 bonus on all melee damage rolls.
Chris, you're going to want to take Quick Draw.
Quick draw.
Quick Draw allows you to draw a weapon without taking... It turns it into a simple action
Oh,
instead of
okay.
a complex action. So look what I did with my rogue. I took Skill Focus Self, Iron Will, Stealthy, Weapon Finesse, but you're not going to be using a Weapon Finesse. You're going to want to... You have 2 skills to pick from. I would do... I wrote Quick Draw twice for some reason. Oh, because I had to get Quick Draw for... Anyway.
So wait.
Quick Draw.
Feats are your skills?
Feats are things that make your character unique.
Oh, alright.
Anyone can learn a skill, but it takes a lot to learn a feat.
Okay.
So I would pick any of those.
skill focus, stealth, and quick draw.
Yeah. So skill focus stealth. Let me find skill focus so I can explain it. Okay.
And then
So skill focusing, you get a +3 bonus on all checks involving that skill. So you would go over here now, since now you have a miscellaneous modifier to your stealth, you get +3. So now you got 6, 7, 8 when rolling stealth. So, hey, I want to sneak up behind that guy, +8.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually wouldn't be bad. So what's CMB specifically?
Combat maneuver bonus. It's basically only ever going to be used when grappling.
Okay.
And the math is all there. It's pretty easy to understand. Chad, you're going to want simple leather armor, correct?
I like adamantium.
You what? You want what?
Fucking schmuck.
Right? I can. There's other armors. There's like cloth and
Leather's good.
Leather's good.
Try to be quick so it deflects off it.
It's sturdy and it won't fuck you over. You can wear an armored kilt though if you wanted.
Nah.
Padded, quilted.
Should I just copy everything you wrote?
Yeah, everything I wrote there is
Saves
what it
against
is.
fear. That's not great.
And then you get. Remember that stuff I told you to write on the front of the page? You can also write it here. You would just write sneak attack and trap sense because those are the only two. Damn, this rogue was fucking OP. Oh, this is Elizabeth. That's why. She was fun.
Sneak attack and what?
Trap sense +2. She used 2 punching daggers, Chad. Remember I was telling you not to do it?
can trip further
She
than
did it.
Bitch.
But she's a level 7 rogue, level 3 assassin. She was fucking brutal.
Wait, is it skill focused stealth or trap sense?
Skill focus stealth is the thing that just gave you that. Trap sense +2. Sneak attack 1d6 +1 or something like that. What else do I need to tell you?
Interesting.
Now let me look at my barbarian compared to Chris's barbarian. See if I did everything.
I can't
Should
show
be
attack.
done.
First one. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be bad. Alright, I'm gonna add cleave.
Cleavage?
Cleave is fucking amazing.
Additional attack if the first one hits. I'd want to add great cleave, but there's no way I can add it, so it'll be fine.
Do you know how much health my barbarian had?
How many?
135. My barbarian. This is a different. Oh! That's why I'm fucking confused. Look how different the Pathfinder and the 3.5 sheets are. They're just missing this.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
Do I have to add a special ability?
Does your class have special abilities at level 1?
Barbarian. Give me a sec. Fast movement and rage. So yeah, I gotta add both of those on there. I kind of know what they both do.
Drunken Monk that I never got to use.
Use them for this.
Rang Rao Bao.
Faster than
Use them for
normal.
this.
He sucks.
Plus 10.
He's so shitty.
Use one of those for this though, so you can do dual with just me and Chris.
I might be using someone.
So I get plus 10 feet with light or medium armor,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
That's because you're supposed to get angry and run in first and punch people.
And then I come behind and boot.
Gra had a dire flail of lifesteal. 4d12. God, when I used to.
number
His
run
strength
per
modifier is +11.
Constitution.
And
That
I want to
means-
send all this stuff.
I hit. Okay, now let me do my damage, Chad. Sick. Now add 11 to that.
Now, after this, I want to send all this to Patty's boyfriend.
Ugh.
So he can come and play with us.
Critique.
7 rounds.
No, he's really good. He doesn't like being a DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end.
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna go, Chris, you fucked up making those characters, and I'll go, yeah, I did, because it's fucking.
So for
fucking forever.
hey, for Rage,
Nice,
I get
super nice.
7 rounds per day.
Oh man, but you gotta rest after, right?
Hold up.
Don't you get like mad negatives?
She can rate.
I think Rage boosts your strength and con, but negs your int and whiz, right?
Fatigued after
Can we
Rage
do
for a
that?
number of rounds equal to 2 times the number of rounds spent in Rage. Barbarian cannot enter a Rage while fatigued or exhausted. Enter Rage multiple times during a single encounter.
Thanks.
Okay. +4 morale to strength and constitution. 2 to will.
Ridiculous.
Okay.
-2 to armor class.
Enjoy your vodka.
That sucks. Dude, those are great.
You want one?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I will dead leg you.
Okay.
You can't.
So I
move these
think-
legs.
Really? Because right here will definitely kill you.
Just dislocate my knee.
We gotta do armor class.
That's more
What
than-
kind of armor are you gonna wear?
Medium.
But what kind?
Leather, steel. adamantium.
So you want to wear a medium armor, yeah?
Yeah.
So here's what we got. I'm not gonna read the stupid ones. You can
Yeah.
wear a chainmail coat. That's pretty good. Chainmail, yeah. Lamalar is pretty good. Scale mail. You can have just a breastplate. That's pretty cool. Hide.
Let's go with chainmail just due to the fact of it'll be able to block
Okay,
bows
so-
and shit like that better.
Go to your second page where it says
Yeah.
AC items.
Can you do a chainmail
Yeah.
and hide underneath?
What do you mean?
Chainmail, hide.
Yeah, you can do that, but then you'll be wearing 2 things of armor. Trust me, you're not going to get into like full suit later. Full suit is later. I know. You can do anything in D&D. Anything you want. Yes. Whatever you're thinking, you can do it.
Motivational Monday.
Great
Yes,
Valorant.
it is
Yes.
Motivational Monday.
And there'll be fucking repercussions. Anyway, so here's
Don't
what you write
make me beat you.
for chainmail. In the first column, armor shield bonus.
Yeah.
6. Second column, 2.
Okay.
+2, I should say.
Yeah.
Armor check penalty, -5.
Jesus Christ.
Arcane spell failure chance, 30%, but you'll never be casting, so that don't matter.
Okay.
And then it's 20 feet, 15 feet, 25 pounds. Now you gotta do your...
Wait, what's the weight though?
40.
No, when we're all done with this, can we do a quick session?
That was the plan. That's why I wanted to get in and get going.
Wait, bro, you don't have to yell at me.
How many texts did I send you? Okay, how do we do AC
We didn't have
again?
the skill sheet, so I didn't think.
Type. Wait, hold on. So it says bonus type.
Yeah.
What the hell's a -5 again? Check
The
penalty.
-5 is armor check penalty.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like,
And then what's the last one?
arcane spell failure chance. That's if you're casting a spell. Obviously, if you're wearing a fucking full suit of
Yeah, but so there's weight and then there's something right after it.
weight. That's speed, probably, right?
I can't read it. I think it just says properties.
Oh, it says properties. Whatever. Use that for your speed column,
Okay.
which is 2030, which doesn't really affect you in any way because you already run that fast. Or faster, probably.
Faster, +10.
Yeah. Now we got to do your AC,
Bro,
which is your armor
okay.
class. This is what they have to roll to beat. I do meet or beat. So,
Can I say, this reminds me of back in the day when we used to mix like vodka and like the.
well, when
powdered
you don't
lemon-
shake it
the
up.
powdered lemonade.
Yeah. So I do meet or beat, meaning you have to match their number or go higher. What?
I'm reading.
Pay attention.
So look at your AC,
Yes.
right? So it's 10 plus your armor bonus. Chad, yours is
Which is
+2.
already going to be... Is armor bonus the first one or second one?
It's the first one.
Sick.
And then shield bonus,
I don't have that.
dex modifier,
Okay.
size modifier.
Do we have a size modifier or is
0.
it just 0? Yeah.
Or shield.
You don't have a shield.
None of us have natural armor.
None of you have natural armor. No deflection modifiers. You don't have any DR or
No.
No miss
miscellaneous.
modifier.
Not yet.
Oh, that's not bad.
How do I figure out touch?
I have +2.
18,
What about
motherfucker.
shield bonus? Nothing.
No, you don't
Yeah.
have a shield on you.
Size modifier.
Nothing. Are you deaf?
Yes.
So basically everything from here to here doesn't fucking matter.
So it's 2, 2, 0.
Yeah. So 2, you have a 14, I have an 18.
I'm trying to remember which
My
one.
AC
Would
is
you like a cookie?
fucking great.
You
No.
run in, I come behind.
I mean, if you don't get slapped upside the head first.
I won't.
I'll be in the fight before you even reach it.
No, my guy's fast.
His guy is fast.
Yeah, but you don't have a plus. Look, I can get there faster than you.
We'll see.
That or I'm just gonna pelt assholes with javelins from 30 feet away.
Chad, stab him.
It's like, hey Chad, how much do you weigh? About the weight of this javelin? Yeah, cool. Guess what?
It's fucking Wolverine throw me, bro.
No, I'm not that strong.
Okay, so your touch AC,
Yeah.
everything you just did, ignoring your armor.
So it's +2.
Yeah.
Is that including the +10 or no?
Am I flat-footed?
Is everything ignoring your
Armor bonus.
armor and your dex,
Wait, what?
right?
Hold on. Back to touch for a second.
Touch. All right. Some attacks completely disregard armor.
Yeah.
These are touch attacks.
Uh huh.
So your touch AC would be everything disregarding your armor.
So does that include the 10 of the AC?
That includes the normal 10
Okay.
plus all your other modifiers.
And ignoring armor bonus.
Right.
Okay.
And then flat-footed is ignoring armor and all your bonuses. It's just
0.
it would just be 10. Because flat-footed is you're just standing there completely unaware, and then someone sucker punches you. It doesn't matter how much armor you're wearing.
So if they roll below the 10, you're pretty much okay.
If they roll below 10, you're fine. If they roll 10 or higher,
You get caught.
But then again, how often are you going to be standing completely unaware, flat-footed?
Yeah. Plus that would also incur sneak attack. So.
Yeah. No, sneak attack is a learned skill. Chad can sneak attack.
What about enemies?
Attacks of opportunity
Oh,
are
okay.
different.
That's what I was
Can I
meaning.
instinct anybody?
I mean,
Yeah.
eventually,
You just have to be able to get around them.
Chad,
That's the thing.
the end goal for your rogue is to be Ultra Instinct Goku, dodging every attack and punching every and just.
Or hit in some cases.
And-
just being able to disappear and appear behind
And
people.
your end goal
Yeah, I wanna be hit.
is fucking Broly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Just smash the world.
Gotta talk to you guys. Fucking
I love that
DBZ
fucking attack.
terms.
The fucking Powerball.
No, we have 4 people watching. Thank you,
Don't you think
4
it's
people.
weird that to describe
I'm
things
one
I
of them.
have to use DBZ?
Just
It
do
makes
that.
a little more sense.
No,
For
you just
you.
explain DBZ and I'll get this. And like,
Well,
All right,
That's you.
I think we're good to go.
Power
Dude, what
scale.
is this? English.
Crossbow.
No, the word list.
Right? Li.
GHD.
Dude, that's supposed to be a G, not an S.
Yeah, that's my it's my handwriting, buddy.
I like how you're trying to defend it, dude.
No, that is me. I
That is
wrote
him.
that.
Oh God, why?
You little B.
Yeah. Anyway,
couldn't tell what the fuck
I
it
That's
think,
was.
the DM. You'll die.
I think I did everything right.
I'm already willing for
no
death.
blank spaces.
Nope.
Everything's filled in.
Willing and able with the butt in the air.
I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay.
That's 5. That's 2. That's 0.
Let's do it.
All right. Grab your damage
Wow.
die and a D20.
All right, so hand them to me.
You're
So
an
you need a D20.
idiot.
It's not
And
the one
then
I want.
that's all right. And then you need a D8 and a D4.
Wait.
Roll 'em.
What's the other ones for?
The
So you said
D20
damage and.
The D20 is what you do to roll for everything. Everything rolls off a D20.
I do not have a 20, sir.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Then whatever you do for damage, whatever that die is, roll that. And those are the only die you need in front of you.
All right, damage and then everything else. Got it.
Yeah. And then I'll take all the other dice.
Are you rolling for your character?
He's not gonna need to.
I am God, Chad. My character is what I say he is.
He's your Lord and Savior, so deal with it. All right, I don't have to worry about anything else
So
on
I roll
that
on a piece
page.
of paper because it softens the blow, makes it roll a little better.
I mean, that's not how it works, but okay.
Roll 'em. Just go for it.
Why would you be rolling right now? What are you doing?
I don't know.
He
Exactly.
thinks he's thinking about things.
I got 2 purples and a blue.
Cool. I have a blue and a purple.
What about?
I don't need that. Your attack damages are different than mine. I get 1d12 for my damage.
Okay. I'll get it eventually.
Yeah, that's
Why
fine.
so far away?
He has to be.
I'm the DM. I have to sequester myself.
You really think I can fucking snoop on you right now?
Yes. No, I'm just getting you used to the idea. This campaign.
I know, I'm joking. I can't.
This is gonna be like a short, like probably hour, if that.
This is gonna just get us into the battle.
It's gonna get
Next episode will be into it.
literally D&D is not about combat.
We're probably gonna end up skipping a podcast and just going directly for a D&D campaign for like
Okay.
a night.
So let me set the scene.
No, I'm not. We're not gonna waste an hour.
So Chad, you're a rogue.
No.
You didn't grow up rich, did you?
No.
Nope.
I grew up in a tough
Well,
town like Aladdin.
What about your parents?
My dad left my mom, and she tried to raise me, but she was just...
Not good? Was she a drunk or something?
She drank after my dad left and slept around, so I didn't have a father figure.
That's your backstory. What do you do in the town?
It's depressing.
Yeah, what do you do in this town? Nothing?
I
Just
sneak
pickpocket?
around. No, I sneak around, do little petty little jobs here and there for extra cash. I don't rob people.
But you are kind of a scumbag. You are a rogue. You're a cutthroat. You're
I'm a rogue. I swindle
person.
people into giving me jobs and get paid more.
Well,
Okay.
he's gonna have to follow along with the lawful good.
You can be a lawful good rogue. If
That's
you're
why-
stealing from
no.
bad guys.
No,
All right, Robin Hood.
Yes.
but I'm saying I take jobs and I swindle these assholes to paying me more.
So you're Huck Finn.
Sure.
You know, painting this fence is real fun. You kind of do that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, hey, this is awesome. Want to pay me?
Now, how did our barbarian become a barbarian?
I'm a schmucky farmhand that's just dumb but strong as an
Die.
ox.
Yeah,
The mother
you
left
live-
is just with the dad.
you kind of just live out on the outskirts of town in the woods nearby.
Because everybody looks at me and they're like, wow, you're freakishly big and
then
strong.
In the morning, when it's time to, like, you just go work on the farm and everyone's like, that guy's fucking weird. And then you go back to your little woods thing. You don't really bother anyone.
Nope.
No one really bothers
I
you.
stay out of their way, they stay out of mine.
Perfect.
But you say hi to me and I'm like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
For some reason, you guys, maybe it's your fucked up history. It's brought you together. You've been friends since childhood? Yeah? Yes? No? Or-
I just put up with him.
Okay. Perfect.
I didn't crush his throat when he was a child.
There we go. So,
We both think we're putting up with each other.
that'll be...
It's the odd couple.
Yeah. All right. So you start. So now, you are no longer Chris Burgess, and you are no longer Chad. Put
I'm
on-
Billy Sandler.
I am
Every-
drawn.
Put on your game face. Put on your character mask right now. Physically put it on. I want to see you put on the mask. Pull it down over your face.
I put the hat on.
Okay. You are no longer you, so stop thinking like you and start thinking like your character.
Ew.
It's midday. It's the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, work is done. Fucking the town is. It's only like 60 people.
I'm getting wasted.
Yeah. Why not? It's 60 people.
Do I
It's
need to write anything down?
I just
or-
want to
No.
go home and cook.
You, Chad, this is why you have loose leaf. Because you can be writing down whatever information you think is important to the story. But this doesn't really matter. This is just me getting the preamble about the town. Small town, like 50, 60 people. It's a woodcutter village. They do have a small dairy farm nearby, which is probably where you are at, working with cows and stuff.
Yeah, I can push the fuckers around.
You know, butterbeer.
Yeah. It's loyal to the Empire. It is 100% into it. It's into the Imperial cult, as you would. You know, they worship the same religion. They love this king, King Tarquin. He's super badass. He's supposedly his ancestor was the one that put the Tarsk to sleep. Okay, and the Tarsk is this world-ending monster that cannot be destroyed.
Fancy.
It's southwest of the capital, near kind of the border, kind of the Badlands. But you guys are just far enough away, and there's a forest between you. So you know. Sometimes goblins show up, but fuck it, right?
Yeah.
What's wrong? We fuck them up.
Nothing we can't handle.
You and the town, and they're always disorganized. You know, it's just like three goblins that wander too far away from the mountain, chasing a rabbit or something, and they're in the middle of town square, and then the town just fucking murders them. So that's basically your daily lives. It's the end of the day.
I'm just going home to cook.
So you just go into your little camp.
Yeah, I just want to get away from people and just go home to cook. I'm done with work. Fuck it.
All right, Chad, you're now the star.
I'm going home.
You're gonna
I drink a bunch of food.
Drink a bunch of food?
Drink a bunch of.
You struggle to drink food.
I drink a bunch of alcohol and I cook.
You're wasted right now.
I'm wasted and I
You are
cook.
wasted right now.
And I.
Okay, let me keep that in mind.
And I go to bed.
So you just get wasted in your home by yourself?
Get wasted, eat, go to bed, wait for the next day.
I know that dumbass is fucking more than likely drunk, as he normally is at the end of the night, so I'm going to try to bring him some kind of food to make sure he doesn't vomit it all over nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to walk to his house?
Yes.
It'll probably take you like 10 minutes. So you're walking by. The fucking common house is lit the fuck up. Everyone's in there partying like they do every fucking night because that's all you do after a hard day's work. Town is empty pretty much. Like, no, everyone's
Like, nobody's just meandering about.
Right?
Yeah.
Can I add, I'm drinking a depression of having to live the life that I live.
Okay. No, that's key for your character. You
Alright.
guys are very like
Chris is
mournful-
supposed to uplift me.
I'm just happy doing what I'm
And
doing.
you're just dumb happy guy, and you're
well,
sad depressed.
I'm not
No,
not dumb.
I understand the task that has to happen. I just
Now, Chris, you know what Chad's house looks like, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to read anything to get there, do you?
No, it's just a shitty brown one down the street.
Good, because you can't read. Keep that in mind.
Sadly, yeah.
Keep that in mind.
My mother taught me everything that I know.
Right? Your mom was probably like some deer hunting lady that was a badass, right? Anyway, so you're walking to Chad's, and
I'm walking towards Drawns.
yeah.
drawn.
Oh, that's your name, Drawn?
I changed it.
Okay, Drawn
Siegfried was a
and
little
Billy.
cocky.
Billy. Drawn and Billy. Drawn and Billy. Drawn and Billy.
Billy's good. Oh damn.
Okay, so you're walking
I want
by,
to crush you
and
so badly.
3 or 4
That would
kids
not hurt.
Yeah.
just sprint across the street screaming. Just
Away from the mountain?
just from the left side of the street, or the right side of the street to the left.
Okay.
Just fucking kids, right?
I was like, alright, fuck faces. Bye.
Alright, so the kids are running away.
Dumb kids.
Basically.
Pretty much.
Alright, you get to Chad's house. Doors are locked. Candles blown out.
So I'm just punching on the door, leaving dents in it.
Okay, roll your strength. No, you gotta roll the 20.
10.
Plus,
13.
you rolled a 13.
Yes.
Chad, you're asleep, and then you hear your door start to crack. Boom!
Use my speed and agility to get up, open the door. Put a
You're
knife
also
up to his
drunk,
throat.
so that's probably not
yeah,
happening.
So go ahead and roll that, my dude.
What do I roll?
The 20.
D20. You were
This
only
one?
gonna. Yep.
The one
big
that-
one.
yeah.
The one with the 20 numbers on it.
13.
Oh, okay.
Plus your
Plus your dex.
dexterity. So 12.
2?
So
Yeah.
that's
14.
15.
So you rolled 14.
No, 15. He has plus 2, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
15.
Yeah.
So, and this is how it goes. Chad, you hear the loud banging and splintering of your door. You drunkenly roll out of bed, have your feet wrapped in the blankets, fall on your face, recover without hurting yourself, and stumble to the door.
So I do a stumble barrel roll to the door,
You
open
basically,
the door.
you fall out of bed, roll, like, you know how Willy Wonka does? You do that, but it's
So
drunk.
I roll into the door, open it, put the knife to his throat.
Whoa, you just had a weapon drawn on you. This is now combat. Roll initiative.
Yeah, but can he be like...
Probably not.
Yeah, he can choose not to attack you, and you can choose not to stab him. But right now, you initiated combat. Roll a d20, Chad.
Dumbass.
Yep. Keep your hand way up.
Do you also...
You just factor in your whatever it is.
18.
18 plus 2, Chad. So you rolled an unnatural 20.
Same here.
Rip, both of you unnatural 20s.
Dex modifier, yeah.
So we...
Chris gets the first move. Chris, what do you do?
I grab his hand and almost crush it because I'm startled and dumb.
All right, Chad. Roll your CMD. You roll your CMB.
Which one's that? This?
Keep rolling d20 unless I tell you otherwise. D20 is the only die you roll.
Okay, sir.
So wait, am I rolling? I'm rolling B, he's rolling D?
Yeah.
I have a 6.
Okay.
12.
Okay. So,
So I back down?
here's what happens.
Your hand is in my hand and
Yeah.
I'm about to crush
He
it.
grabs you by the wrist, and you pull away, but nothing happens.
And I'm just staring at you. It's like, alright, fuckface, you're drunk, but I'm not going to break your wrist. Don't do this again. So I squeeze your wrist hard enough so you drop your dagger.
Well, that...
No.
Alright, to squeeze the wrist hard enough to drop the dagger would be a whole nother round of combat.
Oh, alright,
what
that's
I'm trying
fine
to do is
Playing me.
de-escalate the... Just be the... You're holding his wrist, just drop the dagger, it's me.
Yeah.
And then, Chad, it's your turn now. Do you drop the dagger?
Yeah, that's his my bro.
Oh, okay. So you drop the dagger. Combat. You guys done with combat?
Yes.
Combat's over. All right. Cool. Ha! Dumb. Imagine if the players killed each other in the first 30 seconds.
I could have ripped his fucking arm off!
Chad could have rolled a nat 20 and just fucking gut you in the throat.
Oh,
because
yeah.
He's drunk. You know.
That
Okay, so what's up?
drunken wisdom.
What are you doing? Why are you at Chad's?
Here's food. I saw you're drunk like always. Eat. Or I'll make
Come
you
over
eat.
for my frozen mozzarella sticks.
What's mozzarella? What's frozen?
I just brought you
You
regular
heard
beef
God
stew.
whisper from the heavens. What's mozzarella?
I just brought you the beef stew. We had a cow die. I took half of the cow because they said I could. Rest of it's sitting underneath my house. Probably not a great idea, but it's there for now. Here.
You wouldn't even know that was not a great idea. You'd be like, it's under my house.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
All right.
it's safe.
It's
You're
under my
done.
house. It's
You're
under
done.
my house. Here's half a leg and stew. It's made of potatoes.
I love
Eat.
potatoes.
You love. Okay. So you guys gonna sit down and enjoy a meal?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just handing him the food and leaving.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to eat with me?
You're drunk. I'm not dealing with you.
Why can't I give you some fucking whiskey? Did I
Whiskey can exist.
Yeah. That's all I drink.
I
That's all I drink is whiskey.
actively avoid
That's
it.
my attack times 10.
I actively avoid it due to the sheer fact of I know how bad I get with
Your
it.
barbarian is very eloquent. You should be like, no drink, bad alcohol.
I intimidate him into eating his fucking food already.
All right. Well, Chad, do you need to be intimidated into eating your food?
I look at him like, I open my fridge, it's empty.
What fridge?
I open my nothing. I look at my house
Yeah, and notice.
and notice that all I have is some rotted rat skins.
Jesus Christ!
You're living a shitty life, huh?
I ate all my good food back in the day.
And all you got is rotting rat. God says.
So I'm like, cool, whatever you brought me.
This is omnipotent voice, and I'm like, where the fuck is the voice coming from?
So I say, thanks, bro.
Eat
You
your.
want to stay and eat?
Nah, I gotta go home. I want to cook
Okay.
up some cow.
You don't want to stay and eat with me?
I have a higher intimidation than you.
10.
10 plus your charisma, Chad, so 12.
I,
Why are you guys so violent?
I'm not. I just want him to fucking eat and go to
Trying to
sleep.
convince
And
him.
you are drunk.
It's not fighting.
So wait, I'd be rolling my charisma as well, right?
You would be rolling.
Or what
do you have the intimidation skill? Then you would be rolling that. You would roll the 20 plus the intimidation skill. It's on the first page.
Yeah, I have intimidation.
Okay, so roll your 20 plus intimidate.
1,
12.
7.
Wait, you rolled a nat 1?
No, I
No,
have
7.
7.
Okay.
7 plus 5,
So
12.
you get a 12. And Chad, do you have the intimidate skill?
No.
And what is your charisma? 2? 12? This better not be like a reoccurring.
No, his charisma's 14.
Yeah, but it's plus 2.
So that's 16. Oh, no, you're
No,
right.
no,
You're
no.
right. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
this
brother.
one went in Chad's favor.
Okay.
So, Chad, try and intimidate him into eating food with you for some reason.
You're going to stay and eat with me because I need you right now. I'm in a dark place.
He drunkenly needs help.
He is, like, the emotional
All right,
manipulator.
so-
I'm in a dark place, you better stay and eat with me.
I feel bad, so I step into his house without smashing my head into the door this time, into the door frame this time. And
You
I
remember to duck.
and I sit down and try to start a fire pathetically.
Okay.
I already have a fire going.
Well, you didn't state that, so I was
There
assuming.
we go. Now you're learning.
Come
Yep.
on, bro.
So I
Okay.
try to start a fire that you thought you lit because you're a drunk bitch.
Roll a d20.
12.
Yeah, 10 or higher and you would have got it. So yeah, your fire starts. Woo!
Yay. Here, sit, eat, stay warm.
Do I roll
Stupid.
anything?
No, you're fine.
No. You can roll your constitution to see if the food makes you sick if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm not going to do it.
I'm dumb, but I know how to cook,
You know,
motherfucker.
if the DM is like, you don't have to roll that.
Yeah, you
go.
don't want to roll
It's, like,
that.
it's cooked. Eat.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I brought you a raw leg of cow and a
Just
bowl.
threw
Like,
it on the fire.
yeah, and like a bowl of soup is in my hand because
Okay.
like here.
So do you guys like have a jovial time? Are you laughing, joking, having fun?
I'm just making sure he's not puking on himself.
Okay. So
I'm
Just
laughing.
eating his fucking food. Yeah, you're laughing because you're drunk.
okay. So
I think we're friends.
the night.
We are friends, just not when you're
So
drunk.
hours go by. It
Yeah.
is
This
now.
is real.
Pretty much.
It's now super dark out. Let's say 11.
11:30.
11:30.
Yeah.
It's night. It's dark. What's up? You guys still chilling?
Can I roll for something to happen?
No, I roll for things to happen. You
I'm-
roll
I'm-
to react.
I'm just watching Chad fall asleep after his food's done. I'm munching on the cow leg,
You
making
watching-
I'm making sure that he's not puking because I know that's what happens with him normally.
A burglar attacks us.
No.
That's not
How does that happen?
Chad, you are literally just the character. You are going forward
You
with
are
stuff,
playing
So I
my-
can't affect the story. I can only affect
You
my
can
character.
affect the story,
but he has the
but
beats to it.
I am telling the story.
I'm eating my cow leg.
All
You
right.
finished. I'm watching you try to finish your soup.
I plead with him to stay, but he says, no, I have things to do in the morning.
No, you plead with me to stay.
You can't tell other characters what they do either.
I have shit to do. I can't stay.
There we go.
I say, you suck.
That's fine.
I
Okay.
go, okay.
So,
So I'm getting ready to
you're
leave.
Getting
It's
ready
like
to
real
leave.
life.
You gather your shit. You open the door. You head out the door, and
Start walking to my poo brown house. Why is there smoke on the corner?
why is there smoke in the woods? Did you leave the fire burning at your house?
No, I live in the shitty
Are you
brown
sure?
hut. Yeah,
Are you sure though?
because I put the cow underneath the floorboards and I turned around and
But
left.
you might want to go investigate.
All right, I'll saunter off towards the woods.
Not gonna get your buddy Chad?
He.
I'm still there, being like, damn, my bro left.
I'm just gonna turn around, grab him by the leg, and
So
start
it's
dragging him.
marks.
Oh, he sees you. He grabbed you by the leg, and he's dragging you. I'm not going to make you roll for it because I want the story to progress. So he dragged you out into the street. And now you see smoke and an orange glow.
I'm like, what am I doing about this?
What's going on?
I get up drunk and excited, be like, adventure.
Okay.
We must help whoever's in need.
So
I just have to sigh about this situation.
you start moving towards the fire, I assume. Quicker
Yeah.
pace? Are you running? Are you walking?
Oh, I threw him over my shoulder, and I'm gonna go, because I don't need him to fall and eat shit.
I mean, Chad's 5'11" and you're 6'1". It's not like you guys are...
6'2". I can still. How much does he weigh?
180, 190.
Oh, I can pick him
But
up.
still, it's like you wouldn't throw a 5'11" dude over. You know what I mean?
I get.
All right, I'm dragging him by his legs still.
So Chad's prone.
Yes,
Chad, I would roll to get out of that.
How do I roll?
just a 20.
And then CMD.
6.
You gotta roll better, man. No, that
Wait,
doesn't mean roll
wait.
again.
So wait, was that MD?
CMD. Top one's grappling, bottom one is avoiding getting grappled. It's the easiest way to explain
So,
it. So yeah, he rolled a 10. I'm gonna say he got out of it,
Okay.
just because I want this to not happen.
so I've just felt him wriggle out of my
Yeah.
hand. Okay.
Oh, you
I
got
got
escape
this.
artist too, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, so he should be able to get out
You
of it,
should
no
be
problem.
Fucking adding your escape artist into your fucking roll on that.
So what do I do?
So that's what? That's 10.
Plus, where's escape artist? A, B, C, D, E. Oh wait, escape artist. That was your feat, right? No, you took a skill focus.
All right, so he still gets
escape
out of
artist
it.
is a feat. Sorry.
All right, you still get out of it. Who
I
cares?
did it there. It's
Oh.
plus 2,
Two.
1.
No, plus 2. So that's 3.
Yeah, you get a 3, so you would add 3.
So that's 13.
yeah.
So you still get out of it.
We'll just plus 3.
And make sure you check it off so we can find it easier.
Oh, and there's also a plus 10 there that we've been forgetting to add on. A natural plus 10.
Oh, I already have that added in, so that's why I
get
have
out
the
of
16.
it. So I get out of it. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude,
your sorry ass wriggles out.
I got you. You brought me food. I help you.
Okay.
Okay, so you're walking towards the fire on the horizon.
I just wanted someone smarter than me to come with me.
And
So let's keep going.
you're now kind of like the fire was further away than you thought. You're out of town now. Like,
So we're getting close to that border.
yeah, you're in the woods. And the fire's only getting brighter, and the smoke, it smells...
Shouldn't we maybe get someone drunky Magoo?
So I bring up to the point, bro, this is out of our jurisdiction. This is not affecting us. Why are we doing this?
Because it's bright and shiny, and we should still go find out what it is, because it's bright,
My
dumb,
drunk-
chaotic good.
And my drunk ass goes, you know what? Let's go try to save some people.
How do you know anyone's in danger?
He's drunk.
don't
and,
know.
He's drunk and thinks they're
Yeah.
people.
I'm drunk and think I could be a
You
hero.
could roll your perception.
Which one's that?
Perception, the skill.
Ooh,
Yes.
can I roll perception too?
Yes, you both can roll. And if you get it, Chris,
11.
plus 2.
16.
All right, so Chad, you are aware there is a fire in the distance. Chris, you are aware that the smoke does not smell the way it should.
Something's wrong with the
Something's-
fire.
Something's off. Something wrong.
Something's wrong.
Save some people.
We should probably go find out why it smells different.
All right.
It smells like charcoal.
So
Smells
you're,
good but tastes bad.
you're walking. You're walking.
No, I've picked up the pace because it smells odd.
And I'm
Okay.
super fast, so...
So you're
But you're
There's-
also drunk.
you come to what appears to
Decent
be a clearing, but it's not. It didn't form naturally, and it wasn't caused by the woodcutters.
Oh, good.
There's kind of like a dust in this area
Like
on
an
the ground.
ash.
Yeah, kind of like ash.
Should I roll perception to see if it's ash?
Yeah, if you want. You what?
8, so I definitely don't know what the fuck it is.
Well, 8 plus your whiz.
Plus wisdom. It's still 8.
Okay.
Should I roll now?
If you want, man.
4.
Okay.
I have no idea what it is.
You guys are fucking confused.
It's just like, what the fuck's on the ground?
I say we're confused. We don't know what it is, so we should advance to figure out what it is. That's my hero.
Alright, so you just walk into the center of this clearing.
I'm following him to make sure he doesn't fucking trip and
In the
eat shit.
center of this clearing, there is a small skeleton.
Like child size or like
child size. And it is stripped completely of all flesh.
Is this an insta-kill?
What do you mean?
Insta, flesh burned off, muscle burned off?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What are you rolling for?
Fuck me, it's a 6. I was gonna see if I could figure out what the fuck, if there was anything else up with the body.
I have a 5.
Do you have is search a skill in this one?
No.
No, okay.
Want to go balls to the wall, just see what it is? Curiosity?
Alright.
I'm gonna go poke at it with a stick.
Alright, you find a stick.
Oh no, I poke at it with a javelin.
Okay, you remove a javelin from your quiver, or whatever the thing that holds
Pack.
it. Yeah. And you poke the skeleton, and it crumbles.
Alright, so
Dust?
so whatever the fuck was here means that we shouldn't be fucking with it, but I wanna fight
Quickly,
something.
roll a d20.
1. Fuck.
Oh god, I have a 6. Is that a
8.
6?
If it was cocked, re-roll it.
Yeah.
Chad? No.
Chad, you got a
10.
1, so fuck off.
Yeah, you confirmed that now.
Oh my god, why? I should have just stuck with the 6 if I thought it was a 6. It's a 2.
So, should we back off?
No.
No, because this was for initiative and battle.
Yeah, this was not for initiative. This was for the arrow that is now lodged in your back, Chad.
Oh, at least it was you, not me.
You, I
Come on,
need.
bro. Yeah, pee.
What the fuck is wrong with He has to pee more than you most of the time.
How do I want to do this?
Am I dead?
How much
No.
health do you have? Ha! I'm not gonna kill you.
You need to drink
You
less.
took 7 points of damage.
Holy fuck. What's
Damn,
your total
bro.
health?
I only have 8.
Yeah.
Wait, does that also go against his armor?
Uh,
You should probably write it on here,
this
by
is
the way.
called a sneak attack.
Okay,
which
so
Chad was
it goes-
completely unaware.
It goes
Was
past
I?
it. The
He
both of
rolled
us were.
A nat 1, then confirmed it. Did not hear the bowman creeping
Dude,
up
you're
behind him.
like a step from death.
Save me.
So, alright. Now it's time for combat.
And this is what happened after Chad's pee break.
Well, I mean, I can keep going. You got hit and you're almost close to
he needs
death.
to roll initiative, and I need to draw a battle reel.
Didn't he already roll for initiative?
No, that was just to
Oh,
see.
okay.
See, as DM,
To see what
I'll
happens.
just say, hey guys, roll. And if you roll well or bad, I won't tell you sometimes. This one was to see if Chad's
Oh my god, we need better dice.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god.
What's your initiative?
2.
Well, you are probably going to go last.
I apologize for everybody that has to hear Chad taking a piss.
Oh my god. I am a god of dice right now.
I hate you. Can I get one of those D20 that you got over there?
Yeah, here's the one that keeps slaughtering.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Fuck me.
First roll.
What was it?
Nat 20.
I hate you.
I'm telling you, dude. I got the touch. Clearing's only like 20 or 30 meters in diameter. You guys walked into the dead center.
Are there any trees around us or no? Or that's...
There are, but they're about 30 meters in a circle. You guys walked into the center
Of just like this big ashen circle.
Yeah.
Kind of across. Okay.
Yeah.
No, but you're almost dead.
You are screens flashing red. You are
Uncharted cover.
all the jellies in your face right now.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You can't be looking at the stuff I'm writing, dude.
You really concerned?
You also need to drink less because you get very much under that idea of like, I don't care about anything.
No, I
Okay.
care too much.
Yeah,
So-
you really don't.
Chad, roll your initiative, please.
This?
Yeah,
Yes,
20.
Always the D20 until I say otherwise.
7.
Plus
I thought that was a fucking 1. I was gonna kill myself.
2 equals
9.
9.
Wait, is that... What was that? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, so then I have a 4.
Oh, you have a 4?
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference.
I know it's not, but I want to at least seem like it's better.
Please don't kill me.
You guys are literally... You're in a party wipe situation because you fucked that one dice roll up.
See if I help you.
Wow, it's like I said,
That's
hey,
what's killing us.
fuck you. There are at least 2 people. I don't know how many people there are.
Times 2.
He's gonna let us know who's going in what order, and then we gotta
Well,
we'll
I'm just
figure
going to
it
tell
from
you
there.
when you go. Okay, so he already went. From the bushes, a goblin sprints towards his wounded buddy, or the wounded man. This one.
Oh, towards fuckface. Okay.
Runs full speed. However, crosses your area, your threat, and now you get an attack of opportunity on said goblin.
No, shut up. So, do you want me to roll first?
Yes,
Okay.
I want you to roll your attack of opportunity.
Did I roll with charisma?
Why? We're in combat.
He's my friend.
So it's plus dexterity, right?
No, you were using
Or
your
it's
strength
just-
weapon.
Oh, okay. So it's
So
plus 3.
you would roll plus your strength.
So that's 10.
So you got a 10?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
I aim for his leg with the cutlass.
Do not do a cold shot. You are not good enough yet. Cold shot adds so many negatives, but if you hit it, you cleave that off.
All right. So I swing my cutlass at the sorry ass.
So, Goblin comes sprinting at Chad, full speed, with murder in his eyes. You catch him dead in the chest. Roll your damage.
Me?
No.
What am I?
Your damage die. So it would be your cutlass.
Yeah, it's this one.
Right?
1d6.
Oh, you need a d6?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How do I use charisma?
Now add your strength to that.
5.
You did 5 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
You fucking cave his chest in.
Attack bonus?
Only if you crit.
Okay, cool.
Shunk! And he just stops and is dead on your sword.
Nice.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet.
Drag me into this.
No time for talking, because it's now Chad's turn.
Can I do charisma and talk him out of it?
Talk to who?
I don't know. Goblins.
Where are they?
Yo!
Roll perception, you fucking
Should I do this?
Yeah, if you want.
Wait, will this count as an action?
This counts as one of his complex actions.
Oh, man.
How many does he get?
15.
Okay.
2?
So,
Okay.
you notice that... Who did I just kill?
Oh, wait, do I get movement on top of that, or was it only No, it's
No.
because he's moving, it's not my
He
turn
was
yet.
running-
Okay.
yeah.
I wanted to make sure.
Okay. So he sprinted in and got hurt.
There you go.
Okay, Chad, you notice that in front of you there are 2 goblins, one kind of over there, one kind of over there, and they're kind of crouching in bushes, like chittering and chattering.
Can I ask one question?
Mm-hmm.
Because he took that arrow in the back, is he currently down on one knee or no?
No, because he's drunk.
Can I have stamina?
Okay.
Drunk stamina?
No.
Drunk him enough?
What I would do, Chad, is because they're about 40 feet away, what can you do to make them hurt when you're not close enough? Yeah! Which crossbow? Do you want 1 or 2? 1, 2.
2.
You're going to shoot at 2 on the right?
No. One each.
Whichever one's
No, you can only shoot 1.
Whichever one's closer, fuckface.
Whichever one's closer.
They're about
Fuck
equidistance.
Okay, so just go with 1.
Yeah,
Just
just
shoot the one to the left, run to the one to the right.
no, you're done after you shoot.
Yeah,
So,
your movement comes first.
roll to shoot.
I did 15.
No.
No, that was your perception.
God damn it.
Wow.
Confirm it.
It's just,
What was that? You can't roll after...
it's a 1.
Yeah, but did he confirm it?
What's confirm?
What was the
It-
first number you rolled before you rolled it twice? You rolled the 1. What was the very next number you rolled?
11, I think.
11. So you did not confirm the natural 1, but you missed
It
completely.
whiffs.
And it's an unretrievable bolt, so now you are down to 9 bolts. I could have had your bowstring break. I could have had
He
your
could have made it
shatter.
explode in your fucking hand.
I'm just asking. I don't know what's going on.
All right.
I'm drunk.
All right. So
You
now,
really need to fucking drink less when we do this next time.
I'm fine.
Goblin 2 sprints towards Chris and initiates combat.
Wait, you said he's 40 feet?
Yeah. The end.
Okay.
Like I said,
Yeah,
You can quote rules at
I
me.
want to slap the piss out of you.
You
right
can
now.
quote rules at me all day, but fuck it, I'm DM.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright. What do they got from what? No, I'll just give them the fucking basic ass stack. Alright, so, what's your AC?
18.
18. He does not hit. He has a little dagger, and he stabs it into you, and you bruise, but no blood or no damage.
So the chainmail takes it. Thank
Yep.
God. Why? For the love of God, stop.
Okay, now
I'm asking you nice.
it's the beginning of...
My turn.
It is now the second round of combat.
My turn.
Oh, wait, did you go yet? No, you haven't
No,
gone yet. It's
because
your turn.
I'm the shitty one.
Yes, because you go dead last.
Uh,
You're in combat. Fucking swing on this bitch.
I'm gonna hold on a second. Give me a sec.
You have your cutlass drawn already.
It still has a goblin in it.
Doesn't matter. Fucking swing.
All right, so I swing it at a sorry ass. 20. Do you want me to confirm that?
No.
Save me.
So, you swing your cutlass.
And it pops through both of them. The one that's
Goblin
on there.
corpse goes flying off and smacks the one hiding in the bush in the face, knocking him flat on his ass.
Do you want me to roll a d4 for that one because it's not part of my weapon?
No, that's this.
Okay. I'll just let
Okay.
it happen.
And then, like in one fluid motion, you bring it down on the shoulder, straight through,
You're so
clean as fucking it can go. Gobbo's dead. I'd make you roll the damage, but it would be absurd.
Okay.
Be 6 plus your strength times 2. Like you and these goblins only have like less than.
Only so much health.
Yeah. So he's obliterated. Okay. Top of the turn order. Chad.
Yo,
Top of the turn.
It's you up.
I roll for my damage.
No,
What
you're
damage?
rolling to do
You are
something.
No, what are you doing?
Now, how many? There's one left.
There's one left. You can't look over here.
I'm going to disable him so Chris can.
So you're
finish
gonna
him.
go. You're gonna run up to him.
I'm gonna run up, disable, so Chris can do the final blow. Because I'm too drunk to figure it out.
Okay. So you run up to a opponent who is laying on his ass.
You said that they're 40 feet
I
away?
understand.
Okay. I just wanted to keep it in the vein. I understand. Yeah.
This is first game. I'm gonna
Okay.
fucking be pretty simple about
8.
it. 8 plus your strength.
2, so 10.
10. Thank God he's laying on the ground because you would have missed. You run up and you, dagger dead center in his chest. Roll your damage. You didn't crit, so you have to roll.
Please
your
let it
damage.
be something
It's a
low.
D4. No.
That's a 20, numbnuts. You need
Wasted
a 4.
your 20.
Please let it be low.
Hey, 4 plus
Try
dos.
that again. I rolled
Plus
2.
2, 6.
Oh, they're goblins. They don't speak common. Never
No.
mind.
And you fucking bury it in his chest, and he squirms and he wriggles, and then he dies.
So I do it. We both kill one.
You're also still almost dead 40 feet away from me.
You're gonna heal me.
Okay.
Good
3 dead
heavens.
goblins, a child skeleton who turned into ash, and a bleeding Chad.
Let's retreat.
I'm going to pick dumbass Chad up off by the scruff of his neck and leave the arrow in his back, because if I remove it, I might kill him. So I'm just going to try and take him back to the village as fast as possible.
Okay,
You're
so
lucky you didn't get cut with the arrow.
I probably would have survived it.
so you sprint back to the village, leaving behind the goblin corpses.
It's nice to read this.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, I played so much D&D.
Completely forgot about that.
Leaving the corpses.
Should have
What are we
remembered.
You're
Whenever we're in a match, we should only start bodies first.
always search bodies. Chad, you need to chill.
Dude, it's all the way over there.
Yeah. I'll get it in a second. You cannot take my die. Also, fuck you. Okay, so you run back to town. It's now kind of early in the morning.
Stop,
1,
please.
2, 3 a.m.
I'm going to try and find the town cleric because
You run to the church.
all I know is his sorry ass should be able to heal dipshit
You run to
Magoo
the church.
and start pounding on the door.
Doors fly open easily because it's a fucking church.
And I just start screaming for the fucking cleric. I'm like, yo, help!
Alright. The healers emerge. What the fuck is the issue? Or what ails you?
Oh god, the focus is off.
Oh, that's because of me.
Yeah, it's okay. It should come back in a second. So I think we should be okay.
Anyway, what ails you?
I'm dying.
I point at stupid and I just turn around and point at his back. It's like,
Oh, no,
help.
no.
How did this happen?
Help first. Question
I
later.
need to know
I'm
what
just
I'm
showing
dealing with.
orcs.
I slap him over the back of the head. Goblins, help stupid.
Oh, goblins. Oh, good thing you brought them to me and didn't try and do this yourself. Everyone knows goblins love their poison.
Storytelling.
I'm going to take him to the back room. You wait here. Time passes. Chad comes out. He's bandaged up. Chad, you regain 4 health points. So you have 5 now.
Please. Okay. All right.
Don't be mean.
Okay, so...
I saw the look in his eye and the smile. He was like, that'd be funny, but no.
Alright, so, as we all know, no one's services are free.
They raped me for my name.
I have to stand there and stare at him because he's fucking... Because I'm just questioning if this is
looks
real.
at you, looks at your friend, and goes, you know what, just get out. Just get out.
I try to offer the cleric...
No.
Okay.
Get this wretch away from me.
I pick him up by the scruff of his neck as the cleric's telling me to leave, slap my hand over his mouth, and drag his dumb ass out.
Alright, so... Fuck, what do you boys do now? You get attacked by goblins in the wood and you found a child skeleton.
What time is it?
It's like 7 a.m. now. Everyone's starting to wake up.
We go home and recuperate.
I throw Stupid's ass in the gutter and tell him I have to go to work. Stay here.
No, we're best friends.
I have to work.
This is goblin time.
God intervenes and goes, you hear a voice in your head say, maybe you should let people know about the dead kid and the goblins.
That's
All
where
right,
my crazy ass
The
goes.
scary voice told me, because I still don't know what the fuck this is, let's go talk to Mr. Mayor.
You're gonna go talk to the head of the town guard?
Yes, sir.
Sick.
Yeah.
Who is my town guard head? Oh.
I want to fucking... Nope. I'm Billy. I'm just gonna drag Chad with me to the head of the town.
Alright, so...
I'm sober.
Yeah, Chad sobered up after the battle.
He is?
Well, yeah, he lost a lot of blood, and then they used magic to put the blood back in him.
It's not Chad. It's okay.
He's fine. He's back to being sober. He's back to not full health.
I'm still gonna pick him up by the scruff of his neck and bring him with me.
No, I'm cool.
All right.
It doesn't matter anymore. I've taken the situation by hand.
I mean, I can make you roll for it, or God just says that doesn't happen. So, no, you guys are walking side by side. You get to the wooden palisades of the town.
Gross.
Okay.
All right, you get to the guard tower and get yourself in there. There you see your old buddy Gilbert Abner just sitting behind the table. He's an old man. He's seen some fucking shit, but he's built. He's like that old guy who kept in shape and is a total badass. You need to stop reading what is on my notebook.
Dude, I can't... I really...
You can tell he's fucking drunk because he can't speak
I'm
English.
really just looking at the cool logo there.
Yeah, don't look at any of it.
All right, Gil, I need an adult.
What is going on?
Goblin.
Goblins?
All right.
Where?
No.
Dead.
Dead?
You know what
Yeah.
happened? Last night, I got fucked up. My bro over here fucking killed him.
Cliff Notes.
After my assist.
Wait. Hush. Let the barbarian speak. For some reason, he makes more sense than you right now.
Damn, bro.
What
Dead.
tribe were the goblins from?
We didn't check that out. Sad
Did you
because
see where they were coming from or where they were going?
there's a big fucking spot that had a skeleton and
What kind of skeleton?
it looked small.
Old skeleton? Old or fresh?
You couldn't tell because it fell apart.
It fell apart. This sounds like some goddamn black magic. This is way above us, but we still gotta go.
It's above my pit. Can I go home?
No, you're now in this. You're a part of
Trust me.
Can I please go home?
this. No, you need to come with me. Bring your friend.
I slap him upside the head and tell him we gotta get going with
Yeah,
him.
they're
Gil
assholes.
rings the bell. Everyone in the town square assembles, and he goes.
I will slap you.
He goes, we have some problems. And before you can even start speaking, one of the women screams, I can't find my kids.
Oh.
A second one joins in. And a third. Where are our children? Where did our kids go?
I roll for intimidation. Hold on. I roll a 10.
Okay, you puff your chest out.
And I tell them to all calm the fuck down.
So you go, hey, calm down, and everyone looks at you like, fuck you,
Well,
and
man.
it continues to be angry.
Can I
What
roll?
are you rolling?
What's he roll for?
I rolled intimidation. Do you have intimidation? You don't have intimidation.
What's that one?
No, numbnuts. It's over here.
No, he doesn't have intimidation.
So you can't do that.
He can still roll just a charisma check in the hopes of intimidating.
I have high charisma.
Alright, roll your whatever +2.
I fucking hope it's a 1.
6.
Okay, so you rolled an 8. You mumble, you're not really too sure of yourself, everyone thinks less of you.
I don't like rolling.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
Taking specs.
So, Gil, using his years of experience, he was part of the Castle Guard, he actually led it for a
He's the
little bit.
fancy pants man.
Uses his charisma and his well-spoken voice to calm everyone down, and he takes statements. Turns out the kids, while everyone's in the common hall celebrating a good harvest or whatever, the children decided to go wander around back and play. Fine. You chime in with what you saw, children running and screaming on the way to Chad's.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, I filled that in for you. You should have brought that up.
No, because I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
So you bring that up, and he goes, what direction did they go? And it turns out,
They went right towards the forest.
towards where you saw the smoke.
Okay.
So now, Gil starts putting a plan together. He's got an idea, and he goes, listen, you, and he points to some fucking scrawny kid and goes, you're going to run to the fucking first guard outpost and get as many guys as you can here now.
Can I still go home now?
No.
Ah.
Need you, because you can identify the goblins based off what they look like, and you have to come as well. Because
Oh, cool.
you're friends, right? And friends stick together.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna take the drunk one.
I'm not drunk anymore.
Gil and you,
You need to drink less.
Gil and you, two,
Uh-huh.
start marching in the direction of the ring.
Okay.
You get there,
Can I pick up a hunk of cow from my house first?
it's assumed you guys ate and drank. Unless I tell you you need to eat or drink.
Can I
assume.
just bring a hunk of cow just because?
Alright, add it to your...
Roll for it.
Thank you.
Is it salted or anything?
Make some jerky
Yes.
before we go.
It was
so-
salted.
Salted beef.
I can add that to gear, or should I just add
Yeah,
that
just
to...
add it to gear.
Okay.
You have your normal traveling gear, which is tent, sleeping bag, water skin, rations. You have all that stuff.
I bring 5 pounds with me.
Okay.
Dude
So-
gets hungry.
Roll,
20?
both of you.
Cool. Fuck my asshole.
13.
Okay.
I have to confirm.
Confirm it.
Please be something better. 18.
Cool. So,
Slightly
as
better.
you're walking into the woods,
Can I
Chris,
confirm?
you stop and go, this is where it happened. And Gil looks at you like you said it was a circle in the fort. No, it happened here. Thankfully, Chad goes, no.
It's
A little
farther
further
ahead.
that way. And you walk a little further that way, and now that it's daytime, you see everything in this circle is black. It's just,
Charred.
no, black. It's not charred. It's black.
Can
and
I-
the trees look like they weren't chopped or burned. They're just gone.
Okay.
They've been removed.
Can I roll perception real
Yes.
quick? Okay.
What's that
That's a
So-
9 plus. I rolled a 9.
do?
Right.
What's that do?
So what are you trying to perceive?
I wanted to see if the bodies were still there. The goblin bodies.
You look around and you cannot find them.
Okay.
Where's perception on here?
It's next to the P drunkie.
It's where P is. Right there.
Okay.
See? A, B, C, D, E.
3 plus 2. 15,
Roll it
17.
again. Roll it again.
Yeah, it's cocked.
Now you gotta roll
No,
it
you
again.
gotta roll it.
Bitch.
Hey. So what are you trying to perceive?
Fuck, you got
21.
21.
The dead bodies are here.
Are they?
You can't-
He
you
just
can't-
looked and couldn't find them. Are you also looking for the dead bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Further
No.
down.
No,
No, you got.
Chad, you just have to say what you're looking for.
I'm looking at the bodies further down the road. You know.
Further-
No,
what road?
you just have. The way it works is you don't control the story.
Yeah, I
you just
tell
have
you.
to say what you want to do. Nothing else.
Yeah.
What do you want to look for?
There's soft soil here where the bodies are buried.
How do you know that? Did I
Yes.
tell you that? Because then you wouldn't know that.
This is why you can't get drunk, because you're literally
It's
just...
not even being drunk. It's just wondering what can I say and what can I not.
I told you what you can say. You can say what your character is
You can't
doing.
progress the story.
So I can't say I know soft soil.
No,
No.
I would say you notice soft soil.
You can say what you want to look around for.
You would
So do
say-
you want to check the
you would
ground?
Say, I want to check the soil. Then I would go,
Alright.
the soil is
I
soft.
want to check the ground
Alright.
around me.
I want to check the ground around me for buried bodies.
For buried bodies specifically. You search high and low, and you cannot find any buried bodies. But, while searching, the goblins' bodies are gone now, and the skeleton is no longer there.
Wasn't the skeleton turned ash?
Well, you know what I mean, the ash where the skeleton
It's
was.
not drunk. This is not just knowing the game.
It's also not being able
I'm
to
still
speak.
going to call it...
Anyway,
I'll rip your nipple off.
Anyway,
Yes.
Gil goes, okay, where are the goblins? Where's the body? This just looks like a spell gone wrong.
Yeah. Can I roll perception again?
Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want. You're out of combat. So you guys get to...
Nat 20, thank you! I look for the blood of the goblins that should have been here.
Ah, very interesting. Guess what you find? Fucking blood trail.
Thank you.
Come on.
He's gonna try... I would fucking kill... You got a 16. I saw
16,
that.
so 18. I noticed charred ground.
You don't notice charred ground. What are you trying to perceive?
So you know how I just said I look for the blood of the goblins that should have been here?
So I noticed a battle took place.
No.
You were in the battle. You don't have
Jeff,
to notice shit.
You don't say, I notice there's a battle. Say, I check for signs of battle.
I checked for signs of battle.
Yes, there was a battle. You were there. You took part of it.
God damn it.
You want to see if there are footprints?
I noticed. That
No.
I
I'm checking.
I want to see if there are footprints.
I am checking. I want to see if there are footprints leading
You-
off into the trail.
Do notice that the brush leading from where the goblin was that you went and put the dagger in?
Why does the dumb guy have to keep the spark?
I don't know.
It's the first one.
Because
It's the
Chad's
first.
wasted, and we're trying to...
I'm not wasted. I'm just.
You're slurring like a motherfucker.
It doesn't matter. I'm still
Anyway.
thinking about what I should think about with the game.
Anyway.
I didn't know I couldn't think about that stuff.
Yeah, it's... Anyway.
Sure.
So, you notice that where you put the knife in that goblin, that specific bush, and then the woods behind it, disturbed. No
Okay.
footprints, though, but, broken twigs.
Like, it
stuff
looks like
that.
something's gone that way.
Right.
Okay.
Gil walks over, finger in the dirt, smells it.
Poop.
About 30 goblins. This is not normal. This is not a raiding party. These are scouts for something bigger.
Can I go home now?
You are sticking with me, and it's us. We are the defense between them and the village. We have to go deal with this right now.
Okay.
And you're coming with me because
Okay.
you can swing a sword, from what I understand.
Very well. I cut one of them in half before.
I haven't done that in years,
Mercy
but
blow.
whatever. And
He got shot in the back.
He,
It wasn't my fault.
he relaxes his shoulders. A little rust comes out of his
Yeah.
armor. Yeah. Gil's a badass. His sword is all fucked up, but it's still sharp. Like, there's definitely, rolls and divots from
Yeah.
many sword fights he's been in. Does he use a sword? Yeah.
Do you want me to sharpen that sword for you?
No, it's...
I won't touch your
Sharpening,
sword.
fuck it
Sorry.
This sword is...
Past my
older-
pay grade.
Older than me, stronger than me, might have a mind of its own. Don't worry about it.
Keep the sword
And
away
you
from
don't
me,
know if
please.
he's joking or
Keep
not.
the sword away from me, please.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Move forward.
Hey Gil. Do you want to take the lead? I'll follow behind you, keeping drawn behind me, and we'll go in the direction of the brush. Or do you want to wait for the
That
people?
sounds like a magnificent plan.
Okay.
We should
Can
do
you
that.
give me a reason to keep going forward?
You're chaotic.
Oh, do you want your friends and
You're
family
lawful
to
good.
die?
You're lawful good. You wouldn't ask that.
Also, I'm a knight's errant. You should just listen to me.
I know that.
Yeah, he's the boss.
Yeah.
He's like the boss of the whole town. You don't
He's
ask him
not
that.
the mayor, but everyone treats
So you're
him
gonna go
like...
fuck shit up? Let's go.
Alright, this is just an investigation. I don't want to fight 30 goblins.
I don't either. Like,
You two.
can we just quietly do this,
Am I
please?
healed yet?
No.
That's not how it
injured am
works,
I?
dude.
You have 5 points of damage.
You have 5 points.
Or you have 5 health points. You have 3 points of damage.
Write it on here. 5 HP.
How do I heal?
You see a healer. You rest for 24 hours, depending on the severity of the wound.
Are you a healer?
I'm a barbarian, dumbass.
Gil, so you're complaining about your back? Are you complaining about your back?
Gil, would there be any chance you could heal my back?
Let me take a look. So Gil...
Can I kick him in the ass before Gil touches him?
Yeah, go for it. Kicks you in the ass.
I rolled a 10.
It hurts.
It's a 1.
It's a boot in the ass. You're fine.
Why does it have to hurt me?
I don't know.
You're asking
Can I roll to deflect it?
No,
You're
stop.
asking stupid questions.
No, you don't deflect it. In fact, you turn into it and it hurts a little bit more.
It kicked you in the dick.
I deserve this.
Yeah, you did.
So
You're
Gil-
asking dumb questions.
Gil removes your leather armor, because for some reason you just wouldn't do it. Gil has to do it for you. He takes your leather armor off, he spins you around, he looks at your back, he grabs some dirt, and he jams it in the wound. And goes, that'll stop the bleeding. Gives you back your armor.
And you have... Put the fucking armor back on now.
I put the armor
God
back on.
damn it. See, Chris is like learning the little tricks I'm doing as a DM.
Fucking...
I put the armor back on and I meditate.
Because I know you're playing to him.
Okay, so
Word.
you meditate.
I meditate for 3 hours to gain my stamina and chi back.
Gil looks at you, sit down on the ground and start meditating, and then looks at the barbarian and goes, well, shall we?
I go
Nay.
with Gil forward to explore while he just sits down and,
And
is gonna
as you
hang
and
out.
Gil get about 100 yards away, Gil turns to you and goes, man, if only we had a rogue who could sneak in front of us and tell us what we're about to run into.
Give me a second, Gil. I turn around.
You can tell Gil is just very frustrated with these young adventurers.
I turn around, slap Chad in the face, and tell him to get moving. I slap Drawn in the face and tell him we need to get going.
Can I say, time is but a perception of your mind. And what
Are you
really
even
happens,
smart enough to understand? No.
What really happens is how
Can
we
I?
act forward.
Hey, can I roll intimidation?
Okay, so Chad...
Can I roll intimidation real quick? Just for the opportunity.
Yeah.
My intimidation's high.
You keep saying that.
13.
So if I roll this and I beat him, I make them wait till I meditate?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what God decides to have happen.
7.
No. The barbarian gets in your 7 plus 2.
9? What's yours?
Mine's 13, dumbass.
So the barbarian gets in your face and says,
Get the fuck moving or I'll rip your arms off and beat you to death with them.
and you look him in the eyes and you can tell he's serious. So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna fucking slap you so hard in a second.
Intimidation.
No, you fail. You go to say words, you mumble, and everyone thinks less of you.
I just grab him by the arm and just fucking drag
Can I
him,
at
kicking
least
and
drink whiskey
screaming.
before I fail?
Fine, drink some of your whiskey that you brought for some reason.
I drink a flask of whiskey and I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
So you're drunk again?
Yes.
Oh, man. Do you think getting drunk before combat's a good idea?
I don't know we're
whispers.
going to combat yet.
You're about
My God is like, just ease yourself.
Oh,
No, he is God.
you
Shut the
don't
fuck
understand.
up.
I am all gods. I am everything. I am omnipresent.
He's the higher power.
I am omnipotent and omnipresent.
You can't
I know.
get drunk when we do this next time.
Or
This is how I
don't
would
get drunk
play.
at the beginning.
yeah,
Get
drink
gradually.
while we're playing.
Yeah.
And don't drink 6 beers in 20 minutes.
It's just my natural progression.
No, shut the fuck up.
Anyway, your character's drunk.
I will stab you in the hand.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a nice little treat.
Damn, bro.
Just him?
Yeah.
Okay, I can support that.
You have alcoholism.
Yep, that works out.
Your character gets negatives when he hasn't drank in a while now.
Sweet.
Does he get...
He gets the normal neg positives of being drunk.
It's gonna be
Okay.
constantly drunk.
I said
I'm so
when you
fucked.
haven't drank in a while.
Alright,
So if you go like a full day
You go
without
like
drinking...
a day or two without drinking.
I can handle that.
One day he gets small debuffs, 2 days he gets major debuffs.
No, it's
Small
2
key.
days. He gets neg 4 Constitution,
Okay.
neg 4 Strength, neg 4 Dex.
I have to make sure you drink every 2 days. I fucking hate you so... No, put your fucking hand down and just shut the fuck up.
Anyway, Gil goes. You had your drink? Are you nice and drunk? Can you still swing a sword?
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey,
Come
Gil,
on.
let's go, please.
Of course.
Alright, so you're trudging through the woods. Your party order is...
I'm directly behind
I'm
Gil.
following the back.
You're in the back? Okay.
The goat.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I'm fine.
I need some more dice. One of you.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
no.
cannot be looking at my dice rolls.
I don't know what it says.
It doesn't matter. You went ooh when I rolled.
Do I have to switch spots with you?
Honestly,
I can't because I have to
alright.
control all
I'm
this.
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay,
Drink less.
Chad-
I swear.
Chad, give me a roll, just a naked roll right now.
This one?
Roll your 20, stupid.
Just roll a naked.
10.
Do
You
need...
see a string 4 inches off the ground directly in front of Gil.
I say, yo, hold up. There might be a trap there.
At that point,
Gil
he
stops.
almost would have already stepped
Yeah, I
on it
know,
with how
he-
slow.
You gotta be a little quicker on that.
Hey, stop!
Okay, there we go. Gil stops abruptly, turns around. What?
There's a string in front of you. You don't want to touch that. It might be a trap.
Gil looks down, sees the string. Getting old. Sorry.
Do you want your glasses clean, sir?
He steps over the string and then waits for the rope to come forward.
You're going in front of me, fuckface.
All right,
You're up with Gil.
you hold back. I'm going to shoot my crossbow at it.
That's stupid. Gil,
Especially seeing how I'm still standing like a foot from
Alright.
it.
Gil
Hey,
goes,
Gil.
hey, trace the string. See its point of origin, please, rogue, and do it stealthy.
Hey, you back up from that. We're going to trace the origin of the string. I'm going to shoot at it and hope to see what happens.
Don't
Gil,
shoot at
Why
it.
are you repeating me? Please just follow the string to its point of
Don't
origin.
shoot at
and
anything right
do
now.
it
I'm gonna-
stealthy.
I'm going to trace the string.
You roll.
Should I roll?
Can I just one thing? Can I just go walk with Gil a couple feet off?
No, Gil's staying by because he wants to see how this
17.
turns
Can I take?
Okay.
Can I take a few steps
I'm going to
back?
trace the origin to the
Chad,
string.
for all intents and purposes, the second you started tracing that was your stealth check, right? You just rolled 17 plus 8. The second you got in the bush while following the string, Gil and Chris can no longer, you are invisible to them. And they're like, damn, he is sneaky, isn't he? Kind of. Do you
So
see how powerful
so I'm-
stealth
I have
is?
to look at Gil.
tracing-
It's like, where the fuck did
So
he
I'm
go?
tracing the origins to the rope. I find it and disable it.
Do you?
You have to roll for
Are
it.
you sure? Did
I don't-
God say you found it yet?
Yeah.
When did
No.
God-
Just ask if you found where
There
the
we go.
Did I
origin.
find the origin?
You have found the point of origin. It appears to be a peg with the rope around it. What do?
Attempt to disable it.
I attempt to disable it.
Is disable device? Yeah, it is in one of these. So
Oh fuck! So you can't even do it then.
no. He can do it untrained. So you would just be rolling your natural intelligence. You do have trap sense though.
So can I slice it, grab it, slowly
So
lower
then,
it?
so that's how he saw it then, because
that's
the
how
trap.
we saw
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Do I
So
roll?
to disable device.
If you roll in that one,
Ooh boy. So Chad's plan is to grab the string and slice it with a knife. Hey, do you know what a man trap is?
Wait, can I?
wait, is that the fall
Can I-
down or is that the login?
No, that's
Okay.
the thing that's behind the
Can
tree
I do
with
the
the spikes that
Can I do the
swings out.
guarantee
No.
it? Like
No.
he does.
No, that's
No, it's only if you roll a
once.
1.
So,
Dumbass.
you cut the string. You hear a loud clang.
And I noticed where it
No.
came from.
Where did it come from?
It came from the north.
No, ask where it came from.
Where did that come from?
You stand up from your bush and you notice Gil is holding back a giant piece of timber with 3 wooden spikes in it with his shield, and he's looking at you going, "What went wrong?" And then he asks you to fucking break this for him.
So I just
because
take the
it's-
cutlass and
and you
just cut him off.
Hack it, and then it falls apart. Gil, as you notice, where Gil's holding the shield is directly in front of Chris. Chris would have been severely injured by your foils.
Damn, man.
That's not something you smile about. That's something you never fucking do again.
Gil doesn't know you fucked up that hard. Gil just... What do you say? How do you explain your trap failure?
It was an unknown.
It was an unknown. Gil goes, I bet it was a simple goblin trap, and I bet you just cut the cord. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Never cut the cord.
Alright. So,
These are gonna be difficult.
We're all
aren't
such jerks.
they? We're not.
you're just not in the swing of things.
I just
You
can't
keep
swing. I
wasting
can't-
your 20s, by the way.
So we keep going, right?
You're going. Gil stops for a second.
Yeah,
'cause
don't
he's
roll the
old,
dice anymore, please.
and he's leaning on a tree. And he goes, can you remember anything about the way the goblins looked? The colors? Anything?
Can I roll for perception,
you
past
can-
perception?
You can roll memory check.
Okay. Would that
Just
be?
in.
Oh, fuck me. You're also going to want to roll for int.
Yeah, he's asking the both of you.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's a 3.
So you remember they were goblins.
Yep. They were goblins.
All right. Chad also remembers they were goblin. One of them shot him.
That dick.
Okay.
Oh, God.
He goes, oh, amateurs. And he, kind of like squeezes his helmet because he's wearing like old full plate
Yeah,
armor.
he's still good. Is that heavy or still medium?
It's heavy.
Okay.
But he's a baller.
Yeah.
He moves like it's light armor.
Okay.
And you're like, no one wearing 200 pounds.
I'm looking at him, it's like, how do I get that jacked?
Yeah, how do you get that
What
slow?
protein do you use,
Yeah.
dude?
So Gil goes, all right, well, Trader said the stone-toothed goblins had come down from the mountains. He said it looked like they were running from something, but, he was drunk. Who cares? Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. And eventually you reach a cave, and there's a fire put out maybe a day old. Maybe Gil checks it. That's right.
Okay.
He goes, it's about a day old.
Chad, stop that, please.
He puts his hands...
He's serious about wasting 20s.
Because now when you start rolling, I'm going to start making things happen. Based off that roll.
17.
That doesn't matter. Don't shut your fucking mouth.
And they're
Don't.
not going to be good things. It's going to be like you tripped
Okay.
and you rolled a 17 and you broke your ankle.
I've
Okay.
seen DMs that are worse than him. Don't do that, please.
Yeah. So
Don't touch the dice.
He crouches down in front of the cave and he puts his hand in front of it. And he goes, all right, couple hours old. And he looks around, no tracks. They must have went in. And so he goes, you see Gil take his two-handed greatsword
Yes, Juliana, it is.
and he puts it in a bush and he kind of puts leaves on it.
Gil does?
Yeah, and he draws a short sword. Okay.
Can I just pick up the sword for a moment to see if it says anything?
You pick up the sword and it burns a little in your hands and vibrates. And it's
I'm-
burning a little more.
I'm gonna-
vibrating
I'm gonna
a little
put it
more.
down.
You put it down.
As soon as it starts to burn, I put it down. It's like, all right, not touching this again.
Gil laughs.
I just wanted to see if it said
Yeah.
anything. You said there was something in it. I
Like
wanted to
said,
see.
I don't even know how old this sword is.
Okay, I'm gonna cover it back up nicely so it looks
All
good.
right. Gil goes, all right, boys. You. Get in there.
I push him in front.
To grab the sword?
No, to go in the cave.
You don't have to roll for anything.
You might want to roll for stealth to enter the cave.
You want to roll for stealth to enter the cave. Say that, please.
There we go.
16.
And that was for stealth?
Yes.
Okay, so you rolled 16 plus...
2.
No, isn't it?
Right?
No, plus 8.
Oh, cool.
That one.
So super stealth.
Super stealth.
24.
You get in the cave, you see which way the light's coming, you crouch into the shadows, and you've pretty much disappeared. And you are going to be... How far ahead do you want to get of them before you're like...
15 feet.
Come on.
15 feet.
100 yards.
That's really far. Don't go that far.
15 feet.
yards.
15
20,
feet.
20 feet? 20
20
feet?
feet.
20 feet works. So he goes 20
Why
feet
the
into the cave.
fuck would you say 100
Yeah,
yards?
that's like you'd get to the other side of the cave,
God.
That's like you snuck past everyone and me and Gil are just like, is he coming back?
So you get about 20 feet in, and you turn to signal your boys, I assume, correct?
Flashing the light.
You don't have a flashlight or anything. You kind of just whistle or something. You hear the call, and you're like, all right.
It's like,
so now
that sounds
you
like
and
a
Gil
bird.
start walking in. Gil, I don't know why he's doing this, but he seems to really be stomping his feet, trying to make noise as he's walking into this cave.
Ah, fuck.
Right. So.
Can I roll for perception to
Yes.
check Gil?
Yep.
Chad, don't do anything, please, for the love of God, don't.
Yep.
Unless I'm gonna say to.
Alright, bro.
You're
You
still
got this.
20 yards ahead of
You
us.
got this.
Yeah.
You don't got this.
Shut up. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
Not bad. That was-
So-
I just want to check and see if there's something off about him.
He doesn't. His demeanor looks cold. He's no longer really smiling or looking annoyed. He is stone-faced and looking forward.
It's range point plus 2.
Don't do it. You're too far ahead. Anything
Actually,
could.
Chad, rolling perception while you're far ahead is pretty fucking smart.
18,
You're
20.
you're checking to see what's ahead of us. I check to see what's ahead of us. Please, just do it for me.
There's some bad shit in
I-
there.
You don't know there's bad shit. You
I
can't
checked-
I
say.
thought I snapped.
No, I check to
Yes.
see what's ahead of us.
Like,
Trust me.
you keep trying. You don't tell the story. I tell the story. You tell me what you
It's like the point and
do
click
in the
adventure
story.
where you click on stuff and you're like, I want to see what this does.
Like those choose your own adventure books. You
Yeah.
choose A, B, or C.
So I
You
want
you calm your ass and let me go ahead and see what's happening.
Right. That's what's happening. Where
you
want to
go and check what's ahead.
Yeah.
You just roll perception. What are you trying to perceive?
You both stay there. Let me check what's happening.
That's already happened. But why did you roll a perception check?
I want to check what's ahead of us.
Let me check what's ahead of us so you guys don't hurt yourselves.
No,
Okay.
we're not
that's
talking
fine,
about
That's
okay.
fine. That's fine. So, Chad, you roll your perception check. You peer into the darkness. I don't know why you guys didn't bring torches. Bad DMing right there. Anyway.
There, you can see into the.
Yeah,
there's
it's-
light peering into the cave.
So you peer ahead, Chad, and you're looking into the darkness, and you hear, but on the ceiling.
Oh fuck!
And it's between you and Gil,
Should I roll perception again?
No.
if you want.
Should I just say, yo, check ahead?
Scream back if you can, letting us know something's coming.
You want to scream?
Is that perception?
Oh, you don't want to scream. Whistle. You want
stealth?
you want the signal whistle.
You want a signal whistle?
Yes, do that.
All right.
You want to He wants a
That's-
signal whistle.
That's a free action.
Is it stealth or free?
No,
It's just-
free. Just
you don't
wouldn't
have to
even
roll for it.
You wouldn't
You're
even
good.
roll. You don't even have to roll.
Thank God it was at least a 10 and not a 20.
Gil turns to
Check
you.
yourself.
Gil turns to you and goes, "Why is he whistling? What's that mean?"
It was something about some kind of warning. I think I
The
forget.
warning?
I forget. I think it might have been that warning call.
What are you rolling?
Stop.
What was that
Stop.
roll? No. Tell me what that roll was right now.
To tell them what the warning was.
Okay, so you rolled a 7? You shout, "Guys, something's coming!" You hear drums in the deep. Dum, 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 dum.
Cool. We just got into the mines of Moria and we're fucked.
Fool of a took. You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing that was skittering on the ceiling drops between you two, screams. It's a little gobbo, and Gil, "Gah!" and just caves its skull in, just straight up murders it. Lifts it up, looks at it, and goes, "I don't recognize this."
Okay. Good.
And then he just tosses the corpse.
Can we go?
behind it.
Can we go home?
No.
Okay.
They know we're here. Get ready. Gil continues forward.
Please don't roll anything, Chad. I swear to fucking Christ. Unless you're gonna roll perception and you want to 100% see what's ahead of us, just do that, please.
What about stealth?
You're already still in hiding.
If I tell you that you have to re-roll your stealth, re-roll it. Other than that, you are hidden.
So just roll to see what's ahead of us, please.
19.
No, you roll it.
Struggle.
14.
So
Plus
15.
8. No, is it plus 8?
No.
No, that was tough.
Plus
Yeah, you're
2.
right. Okay.
So
So 16, yeah.
Chad, the sound is getting louder, but it's not getting closer. Torches are being lit in the distance.
This is a manipulation factor. We got this.
What?
Gil turns to Chris, gives him a look, goes, "How much whiskey did you say you had?"
Apparently it was the moonshine and not the whiskey he drank. Great.
You, do you let them catch up to you, or do you maintain the distance?
So you're saying we back off or go forward?
No,
You
do
specifically.
You specifically
I'm-
let Gil and
and
Chris catch up, or
I'm-
do you maintain distance?
I maintain the distance.
There we go. So, you guys, the tunnel, it's getting, even though there's light in the distance, it's getting darker. And not naturally dark, like, it's getting darker and it's getting colder. Despite, everything.
What's your wisdom? What is your wisdom plus? Can you just answer me that? You have a 0 like I do. Okay. Can I roll for perception?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I want to see if there's some kind of spell that's been cast.
Now, that's a whole different skill.
Okay, so
That goes in with spell.
all right. So let me scrap that.
No, you can roll it raw, but it would be basically by rolling it raw, you're gonna go, "This is magic" or "This ain't magic."
All right.
You're not gonna be.
Can I ask Gil if this is any type of magic he's seen before, and can I still roll perception to see if there
you can
might be something going on?
Roll your perception.
9.
9? Okay, you do know there's something going on.
I'm so dumb.
How do I roll enough to be able to stealth kill the bad guys with my stuff?
You'd have to be farther ahead, and
You just need to keep doing what you're doing. You need to stay low. You need to keep moving forward. You need to
And stay
identify-
quiet.
And stay quiet.
So no perception.
No perception.
you don't have to roll anything right now. You're good.
What is the root word of perception? To perceive, to see, to hear, to taste, to understand. What would perception have to do with you stealth killing someone other than figuring out where they are and how to get to them?
I was a hero. God damn it.
I'm just saying. Anyway, so you turn to Gil and you go,
Watchman.
something's happening, right? Because that's what your roll did. And
Yeah.
Gil went, yeah, there's definitely some dark arts at play.
Great.
I recognize this, but I hope it's not true.
Okay, so he knows something's going on.
Yeah.
I have a bad gut feeling.
So you eventually come to a fork in the road, Chad.
I listen to the surroundings
Is
going
listen a
on.
skill?
It should be with stealth and all that, right?
No, listen was...
Listen isn't a skill, thank
It
God.
was a skill. It is a skill.
Not in 3.5.
No, in Pathfinder it is.
So are we doing
Should I do
Pathfinder or are we doing
perception?
3.5?
We're doing Pathfinder.
Should I
Okay.
do perception to listen?
No, perception would not be listen. So, are you specifically trying to listen, or are you trying to just get a general feeling?
I'm trying to get the general feeling of where the enemies are so we can get past
Okay,
them.
so perception.
So
But
now
you're standing at a fork in the road. So you're trying to find where the enemies are while looking at this fork in the road.
So I'm trying to find the opposite of where the enemies are.
You want to find the road that doesn't have enemies.
yes.
So it's an 11.
What's your perception? +2.
Plus 2.
13.
You think the path on the right has no enemies.
Oh God.
So I look at Chris.
Don't.
and
No,
Noah.
you have to wait for us to catch up first.
Remember, you're...
Or what you can do is you can go forward into one of the two because you're still in stealth and you can check one of them.
Alright, I'm going to check this path that was supposed to be the west of the...
So you go down the path on the right.
Yes.
Okay, Chris and Gil have now reached the crossroad. Rogue is nowhere in sight.
I leave a hint for them to stay there till I get back.
Okay,
Do you want
I'll
to
let that happen, but you
Okay.
should have done that before. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so he leaves a marker that you would identify as knowing that it's him, and it's in the direction that he's going.
So I tell them to wait
No,
till
no,
I
no,
get back.
No, it's just a
You
little
left the
marker.
mark. Please stop that.
You left,
Bad
like,
things are gonna happen.
you keep wasting your 20s, dude.
All right, so I'm gonna ask Gil. Do you want to wait for Schmucks Magoo, or do you want to follow the path that he's laid out?
Gil asks you a very poignant question. How long do you think we've been here? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Cave entrance isn't that far away. Turn around. You turn around, and you can't see anything behind you. It's complete pitch black.
Great.
Gil goes, we have to keep going. Do you want to follow your rogue friend? Do you think he's going to or away from danger?
Can I roll and go back to help them or no?
You can come back and help them right now if you want.
What do I have to roll?
Nothing.
I haven't said anything yet, so it's still pretty much in limbo.
Yeah, this is called free actions. You guys can just do whatever you want, as long as you kind of go in an order of events.
So I'm gonna stand and think for a short while, probably 2 minutes.
Alright, so I'm going to pee.
That's enough time.
2 minutes.
No, he's stopping to let you come back.
Chad, for the love of God, just
Alright.
tell him you sprint back to us.
I sprint back.
Oh, no, don't do that.
No, I scurry back.
Okay.
Hurry back.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
hurry back in the...
Well,
darkness.
while we're waiting
Keep
for
going.
Chad,
You're good.
go.
And I
Just go,
notice
just
that
go,
you
just
guys
go,
are
just
there.
go,
Tell them,
go.
this is the way to go.
This is the way to go. So, as the rogue is coming towards you, you and Gil have a second, and Gil goes, what is his deal? I've been on some adventures, good and bad, and lost many friends, but this one is going to get himself killed.
Yeah, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
But you always seem to get out.
By some stroke of luck.
Puts his hand on your shoulder, and he goes, don't worry, buddy. I'm still alive. And he starts laughing.
Can I just give him a hug?
And he's like...
It's like
You go in for the hug, he gets it, but
He was like,
you can tell he's like, come on, dude.
Can I roll an intimidation for the hug?
You can try and intimidate Gil. Let's see what happens.
Intimidate Gil into a hug.
Yeah,
Not to fight, just for the hug.
Let's see what happens.
8. 13.
Okay. So you go, come on, bro, give me a hug in kind of an aggressive way. And then Gil, very eloquently, because he's rolling his diplomacy, explains why hugging in the middle of a combat situation is not the best idea. His argument is well thought out.
Why are we in a combat situation?
We're in a cave. We can't see what's behind us. We can't see what's in front of us. There's
Just in a
drumming.
tense situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he explains to you in a very calm and concise and logical way, and you walk away feeling better, having heard
But
his
still
brilliant
dumb.
speech. Yeah. You have to understand, Gil's diplomacy is off the charts. He used to lead battalions, you know? And then he retired.
Can I, just for shits and giggles, can I use my charisma to just give Chad a really good bear hug?
Are you guys making me seem like an asshole?
No, shut the fuck up, though.
You're doing that all by yourself, buddy.
Yeah, don't worry about the hug. We can just...
Yeah. He tried to hug Gil, and Gil talked him out of it.
Was my way the bad way?
No.
We haven't heard
haven't
anything.
figured it out yet.
So you've come back and you've told us that this should be the way, that there aren't people.
Alright, so I've come back. Either you can go this way and fight through a small battalion of people, or go through the other path that's the whole army.
Are you 100% sure about that?
There is a smaller, less significant army over here, but they're more skilled.
You don't...
Opposed.
No, you don't.
Okay.
That's the thing, you don't know.
In the effort of speeding things up, because it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, I was about to say
Gil
that.
takes charge. He leads you
Please.
through the tunnels. No skirmishes. He seems to know what he's doing. He tells you when to hide and when not to hide. You wind up in a large chamber.
Awesome.
2 braziers, you know what those are, the giant
Yeah,
fucking thing.
big torch things.
Stairs leading up to a chair built on bones. A cloaked figure, a figure cloaked in darkness,
Fuck
sits at the
me.
top of this chair. And boom, initiative!
That's not bad. 15.
Should I roll this?
Yeah, 20. 12.
Alright, so we have Chad, 12, Chris, 15.
Don't look. Trust me. You don't want to look. It'll spoil the future. And can you just let us know who's going in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4?
I'll just tell you when you guys go.
Okay.
And good old Gil.
Just avoid drawing on those. Because these sheets might actually take us for a while.
Yeah, they might. Okay, so the drumming stops. The fires burn even brighter, as
Fuck
if
me.
someone, and it illuminates the room, and there's no fucking drums.
Great.
And you see,
Is it bright enough to see everything?
yes, the
Okay.
room is now completely well lit.
Okay.
In fact, it's a little hot. How fucking hot these fires are burning.
Okay.
There
Don't do
are
that, please.
6 goblins standing between you and the hooded figure, and 1 hobgoblin.
So, how far away is that hooded figure?
The hooded figure is about 80 feet away. The goblins are anywhere from 30 feet to 40 feet, and the hobgoblin is standing halfway up that staircase, so I'd put him at 60 feet. Hobgoblin
Okay.
is decked out.
Okay. Yeah, you're letting us know what to do from here.
Okay, first things first. Gil.
Oh, fuck me.
Gil points his sword in the direction of the hobgoblin and goes, you, and kind of moves it to the side. And they do that cool thing where they walk off side by side to go fight.
So they're gonna go do their own thing. Thank God we don't have to fight the hobgoblin,
And
because
he
we'd
goes-
be fucked.
He goes, you boys got it? And he's kind of like loosening up.
I stare at him for a second and I shrug. It's like, maybe?
I
One of the goblins takes a run at Gil and he just, bah, with his shield and crushes him into the ground.
So one's dead.
One's dead.
Thank God.
Thank God for Gil.
Next.
So there's one dead, another one we don't have to worry about. Stop. If he saw that and he counted it, we would have been fucked.
Stop doing that, Chad. Anyway.
As a fishy person.
You rolled a 20 by dropping it. What?
He's wasting all his 20s. Don't worry, he's gonna die during this combat. Okay. You're gonna die.
If you keep
rolling
rolling shit,
stupid.
yeah.
Chris, your turn.
Oh, I get first one?
Yeah.
Okay. I pull a javelin out of my pack. And can I perceive which of them is strongest as pre-action?
They're goblins. They're wearing like.
Oh, so they're all just kind of fuck faces. I grab a javelin and aim for the one that is in the middle of the group.
Okay. So hold on. G1, G2, G3.
It's better that he's setting this up like this for us.
CH, C. Chad, you're CH.
Cool.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, I did it perfect without even trying.
So he's 60 feet out. Okay.
No, the goblins are... the one in the center of the pack, that's the one you want to shoot, is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 meters away from you. 25 feet away from you.
Ooh, hold on then.
Is he in range for your javelin?
Hold on. Yeah, javelins are 30 feet.
Sick. So just in.
Yeah, I still want to throw that javelin. Yeah, let's throw that javelin.
Fucking roll it!
I don't know what the crossbow is.
Do I have to roll damage or do I have to roll for
Roll to hit.
Okay. 15.
Your fucking javelin, it's like something that a high school athlete would throw. Shoot!
4.
4. Boom! Hits the goblin in the chest, pins him to the ground, dead.
So I've got two on me. Do I also get a movement or no?
No. Yeah.
Should movement come first?
That was a complex action, so yeah, movement should have come first.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Because I have quick draw, that's part of movement. So me drawing the jab, well, because I've already thrown it, it doesn't count anymore.
The
Okay.
combat was the...
Yeah, throwing the javelin. All right.
So, it goes Chris. You killed that one.
How many are there?
4 more after I killed that one. Not including the one on the chair.
Oh yeah, they rolled really low. Okay. So, Goblin 1 sprints full speed towards Chad. 5, 10, 15, 20. Makes it. Picks up his shitty little mace. Swings it at Chad's knees. What's your AC? 10.
14.
14. Is that it, really?
Yep. 2, 2, 10.
Yeah.
Do I roll?
No. Swings it at your mace, his shitty mace at your fucking knees, and whacks you in the side of the leg, and boy did it hurt, but no lasting damage.
Basically, I gave you a bad bruise, but you're still standing.
Can I do a crossbow attack?
You have to wait. It's not your turn yet.
Well, actually, it is Chad's turn now. Chad, if you want to shoot someone point blank, that evokes an attack of opportunity, and he's allowed to swing on you.
Can I do a 2-shot? 1 shot him, 1 shot somebody else?
Do you have the feats or the skills to do so?
I have 80 feet.
No.
Are you going to do it?
You have quick draw, skill for stealth, sneak attack, trap sense. Go with quick draw and use your dagger, because he's so close.
Yeah.
Sorry to roll.
Drops his crossbow, unsheaths his dagger.
No, because he doesn't have his crossbow in his hands.
That's
so
right, so you just fuck... Yep, so now you roll 2 hit.
Please don't roll a 1.
19.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Whoa. What's that there? 19 to 20.
It's a critical hit. He's
Critical
dead.
hit. Now you gotta do your damage.
So you gotta roll...
Roll
Roll a
roll your
D4.
D4. So the triangle.
And then multiply it by 2.
Dear God, Chad.
4.
8 damage. You slice his head clean fucking off, and it does the cool spin blood effect and rolls on the ground. And the other goblins see this and are like, holy shit.
So how many are left? 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Goblin 4 pulls out his sling, hurls a rock at you, and he misses completely.
What did he land? What was his? I just want to know.
He rolled a miss.
Okay, that's fine. I continue to forget.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So he just went, that was Goblin 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Goblin 3, who takes a run at Chris, makes it in enough time, pulls out his little short sword, swings on you. What's your AC?
18.
And it breaks on your armor.
Okay.
So he's like, with a jagged sword now.
Attack of opportunity or no?
No.
Okay.
Goblin 5 also fires he has a short bow.
Yeah.
Shink at Chad. And fucking misses completely.
Awesome.
Top of the order.
So how close are those two goblins are still in the back? The one with the sling and the one with the bow.
Yeah, but you got a goblin in your grill.
How many feet?
He's in front of me?
There's a goblin within 5 feet of you. Yes, and there's a goblin within 5 feet of you. 5 feet is touching. You're in his.
He's in between us though?
No, he's in. He could be. He's just when you're in that person's square.
Okay.
Unless you're like directly behind them, he's just in your cone. He's not directly.
Do I have to wait
you.
for him or can I go?
Yeah, you have to wait for me.
Yeah, you're next.
So using quick draw, and rage. What does rage do again?
You hear screams of agony towards Gil's direction.
Ah, shit. How far away is Gil?
Gil walked off 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away, but you still got to deal with this little fucker in front of you.
Okay, using quick draw, I go to slice this goblin.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
Oh, I'm fucked. No matter what, Gil's fucked. Oh, good. 2.
You rolled a 2?
Yep.
2 plus what? Plus to hit? What is your to hit? What's your strength?
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. Well, you miss. You
Yeah.
win. He ducks under it, and he's like, because he's a goblin.
Great.
Chad.
Just try to stun him with the dagger, please.
Oh, that's right. You killed Goblin 1. So
Okay.
you want to move to flank?
Yes. Chad,
Just
say
take,
yes.
take a 5-foot step. Say, here's what you say. I want to take a 5-foot step to flank the goblin attacking Chris.
Yeah.
You don't move for that. You don't roll for it, but now you're rolling to hit. So you took your 5-foot step, and you're now here.
He's trying to
Yep.
help. Yeah, you want to try and stab the goblin with the dagger.
Nice.
16.
Cool! Now, this goblin has been taken unaware. Flanking also counts towards sneak attacks. So, you get to roll your 1d4 plus 1d6.
Me or him?
So roll the triangle and find the one and the square. Roll them together, please.
3 damage. Alright, you stab the goblin in the back and he drops to one knee, gets up and is like, "Ah!" And you can tell he's all fucked up. Okay, that's Goblin 3's. Goblin 4, seeing his buddy in trouble, fires a fucking arrow at Chad. And hits his buddy, killing him.
Thank God.
Him?
No, hit.
Oh, he's his friend? Cool.
Yeah.
Roll
If-
5.
No,
Roll 5.
I'm not giving.
Roll 5.
I'm not giving you any
Goblin
of that.
5.
Yeah,
Why did he kill his buddy?
because he's drunk like Chad.
Takes a shot at Chris, and again, sling goes right over your head. So it's like, what the fuck?
Okay,
Uh,
so it's back to me then.
yeah, top of the order.
All right.
There are no goblins obstructing your path.
How far away is Gil though?
5, 10, Gil is 5, 10, 15, 20,
Go for it, I'll
30,
attack.
35 feet away. Goblin 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 feet
Yeah.
away. Goblin 4 is 35 feet away only because he's diagonal.
All right, so
I'm
I'm
faster when we get the...
no. Shut up. It's not you. Trust me. I'm gonna rush towards them, and I have 40 feet worth of movement.
So you're going to sprint into Goblin 5, who's directly in front of you.
Yeah, because
30 feet away?
Yes, and then I'm just gonna go to pop him off
Go
with
to
my
fucking
sword.
town?
Yeah.
Alright. With
What the fuck? Oh
the
my god.
breeze from you missing was quite relaxing. Everyone feels a little better after that gust of wind. Chad?
So you have quick draw.
I'm
You
going
have
to quick draw to the guy he missed.
with
the-
your
The
crossbow.
closest enemy.
You're going to shoot into combat.
How close am I? I'm only...
Then don't
Your
do
crossbow has range. You can shoot across the room.
that. But it doesn't
Shooting
mean that you
into
won't hit
combat
me.
adds negatives. You could possibly kill Chris.
That's what I'm saying. How close am I?
You're 30 feet away from
So
their
you
combat.
can rush in and match me to back me up. Can he flank him or no?
I'm like 10 feet. with
What's
the
your
dagger.
movement? 30 feet? No, he wouldn't. He would be able to run up and like assist you from the side, but he wouldn't get the.
So do that.
So if I shoot a bad arrow...
It could hit me. So honestly, because you already have the dagger out, just rush up to me and try to kill the goblin.
You'll get that extra 1d6 if it's a hit.
14.
Plus 2.
16.
16. Yeah. You're in.
All right, so roll the square and the triangle again.
I hate you. You fucking piece of shit.
You gotta be nice to your dice.
Get out of the triangle except out of my hands. Yes. 9.
Holy shit!
So, Chris misses, and a nice cool breeze takes the room. Chad runs up, feeling refreshed, and just right into its throat. Does the cool like tear out thing, and like, and the blood goes all over you.
That's fine.
And you're like, goblin blood.
No, I can slaughter cows, so I'm fine.
refreshing myself for all the mistakes I made before.
Yeah, you're trying to pick up for all the shit that
See,
you caused
Chad,
us.
I'm not that drunk.
Rogues are awesome because they're like utility murder machines if you use them right.
If you help out your teammates and aren't drunkenly stumbling around, we're great.
Goblin 4 screams. And
Like angry scream or
no,
like.
like screams and starts running away, pissing and shitting himself.
So that is that his what he's gonna
yeah,
do?
he's leaving combat.
How many feet does he move? Is it gonna be his 30?
Yeah, but he's sprinting, so he gets double movement speed. 60, he gets 60 feet, he's in a hole, he's out of the room.
All right, how far away am I from the guy on the chair?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
It's too far.
45, 50.
What does rage do for me right now?
Let's go with the flow, bro. Don't look it up.
No, I need to look this up because this could quite possibly help us.
Anyway, back to the top of the order.
Me?
You hear more screams of agony coming from Gil's direction.
How far away am I from Gil right now?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
All right.
Two?
Yeah, you're both about 30
So
feet away.
you're going.
You can just look.
Yeah. What's going on with Gil right now?
Can
You
I?
see Gil
No, it's still my turn.
standing very fucking whatever with the hobgoblin on his knee as Gil is slowly driving the sword into his chest.
All right. So Gil's fine. I don't have to worry
and then
about
puts
this.
his foot on the hobgoblin, kicks it off. And then he looks at you two and he goes, "Get the fuck out of here.
Are you sure?
Run!"
All right. I grab Scruffy by the neck.
The figure at the top of the stairs stands up,
Oh,
and the
fuck
darkness disappears from him. Before you stand,
Is it going to be another Gil or is it going to be Billy
a
Sandler?
giant hulking menace
Oh, thank God.
at about 8 feet tall,
Oh, not thank God.
giant tusks,
Great.
wielding a dire flail in one
How far away?
hand. He is 60 feet away.
I'm also still top of the order.
His armor is like hide, and it's just spikes all over it.
So please don't get close
And-
to
The
that.
fucking crosspunk.
He has like skulls on spikes on his back. One of what was the party? A goblin. One of what are the wolf people called?
So he's Mad Max Fury Road reject.
No, he's got what are they called? Knoll. He's got a knoll skull. He's got a couple human skulls. He's got a lot of skulls. And it looks like he's never taken a bath because he has blood and bits and gore all over
So he's
him.
just Predator times 2.
Yeah, and his fucking eyes are burning and he's staring into you.
Don't leave a man behind.
Hey, roll your intimidate. Just roll an intimidation.
Okay.
Me?
I was going to ask you for that next because I was going to be
Just, come on,
like,
this
can
will
I
be-
do something?
This will be funny.
Oh,
me?
fuck me.
You are scared shitless.
Great.
Yeah, if you want.
Wait, what's my intimidation?
20.
Chad, you are not scared
So
shitless.
I'm not. Wait, did you just roll a nat 20?
You rolled a nat 20.
What the fuck?
Chad, you
Do I
noticed.
need to roll again?
No,
No.
shut up.
You noticed
Yeah,
that
bro.
there's not. This isn't false. This is real. This guy,
It's a bitch.
when he looks at you and he gives you those murder eyes, it's not a joke. This
He's
is
gonna
real.
kill us.
And he starts slowly walking down the stairs. Gil screams one more time to run.
And I am paralyzed by fear.
You're not paralyzed.
Oh, thank
The
God.
intimidation just worked really fucking well. He's closer
God damn it.
and closer.
Can I roll
No.
for intimidation?
Yeah, if you want to try and intimidate him. He laughs.
I rolled a 10.
He
I
laughs.
yell, what's your name?
He doesn't just laugh. He kind of like laughs like.
It's Billy. Bill.
I look at Gil and I say,
Bill.
I'm sorry. I love you. And we run off.
Okay.
And we save ourselves for another battle.
you turn your backs to the beast. He jumps from where he's standing.
God damn it.
Roll your,
it's gonna be bad.
roll your
Yes.
initiatives. Yep.
Now you roll a good one.
11.
15.
11 and 15? Sick. Okay. Monster lands in front of you, and you can tell it's a fucking ogre. Not just a regular ogre, an ogre skull crusher. This
Like
guy is
in-
cock diesel. He is,
Like an angry
he
motherfucker.
is fucking terrifying. And he just bends over in front of
I
you,
hope
and he
you don't
takes
die.
his whole turn to go, run. And he smiles. Now, Gil comes sprinting over, fucking tries to get an attack, hacks into the back of his leg, deep. Your turns.
Okay. I'm gonna wait, who's first? Me or him?
You rolled higher.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can't swing the cutlass and aim for his eyes.
You're gonna do a called shot?
No, I'm not. All right, take that back. I'm just gonna swing my cutlass.
Okay.
Please, something decent.
What do you roll?
Oh God, I have to confirm.
Confirm it.
It's 11.
Okay. You swing your cutlass, and it flies from your hand across the room.
How far?
Far enough that you don't really know.
Cool.
I'm gonna barrel roll into a crossbow.
So
shot.
you're gonna jump backwards to get out of the attack.
Which should count as his movement or no?
Raw chooses not to swing on you for that attack of opportunity. Yeah, Chad would have gotten fucking murdered
Can I-
right there.
can I-
No! What'd you roll?
I can't do the. Oh, it's only if it's a 1.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
6.
So you rolled a 6 plus your 2.
8.
So you rolled an 8. Plink. Shatters on his armor.
And I'm still standing face to face to the motherfucker.
Yeah. And again, Graw looks at you, and he puts his hand on your chest, and he pushes, and he goes, run.
It's gonna be Gil's turn next. So
Gil gets his sword out, and he stabs Graw in the side.
okay.
And Chris.
Okay. Give me one sec. Da, 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 da.
Can I? When it's my turn, can I do ninja thing?
Yeah, you can keep trying. And let you get out of that fight.
A barbarian can rage for a number of rounds per day.
Yeah.
You should probably run.
After each level, 2 additional
I'm gonna
rounds.
be on my own.
Constitution. Barbarian can enter rage as a free action.
So sad. I couldn't buy white
4 morale bonus.
You couldn't what?
Okay.
White plus.
2 penalty to armor. Okay. So increase the constitution, +2 to hit dice. Okay, so I get +2 to my hit.
Yeah, but it increases your health points and gives you +2 to hit.
It lowers my AC too by 2. So I'm gonna fly into a rage.
You get pissed off.
Grab.
You're real fucking mad.
I'm gonna grab a javelin out of my pack, and I'm just gonna go right for his face.
Okay. Called shot.
Yeah. This is gonna suck dick, isn't it? For 8. 7, sorry.
You pull javelin, and you aim for the face, and you just miss completely, and you whoop.
I mean, I'm still enraged, so
Yeah, you're still enraged.
so it just whiffed past him.
All right, Chad.
Cool.
So I'm going for a skill, focus, stealth,
Yep.
dagger attack to the neck.
Skill focus stealth just adds this to your stealth. It adds the +3.
So
So
what you're
should
trying
I
to
go
do?
sneak attack?
Sneak attack is that 1d6 you get whenever you're flanking someone.
So what you want to do is you want to do
But
stealth.
Chad, you took a 5-step back, so you are 10 feet away from Graw.
I'm trying to get a hit in so me and Chris can run off.
So
With
you
the
want to
crossbow?
do like a staggering hit or something?
Yeah.
With the dagger, you want to incapacitate him. So you want to move around the side of him.
So it should be a skill focus stealth, right?
No.
You can roll stealth right now and hope Graw doesn't notice.
And honestly, you should do that with how high your stats are.
Yeah.
So I should do skill focus stealth.
Yep. Or you could just say, I'm rolling to hide.
Yeah, you're rolling to hide in the dark.
8.
16. He rolled 16.
You crouch, and you kind of like get behind some stalactites, or mites, and Graw just looks directly in your direction.
Do I die?
No, you're still alive. I'm the one who's standing right in front of him.
So now, Abner pulls his sword out of Graw's side and screams, "Face me, monster!" Graw turns to Abner, grabs him by his head, and crushes it. Gil is dead.
How far away was Gil?
He was...
From me?
So you're in front of the ogre.
Yeah.
Gil was on his side.
Like 5 feet, more or less?
Yeah, you guys were fighting the same
Okay,
guy.
yeah. Just wanted to make sure I knew
He
what was
just
up.
turned and went, "No."
And just popped his head off.
And now he's looking at you going, kind of like...
Where is Gil's sword?
He's just like more
Outside.
from Dragon Ball Super.
No, not the big...
Oh, on the ground in front of him.
Can I grab that sword
You
and
can.
and because it's quick draw?
No, quick draw only works when you're...
When it's on me?
This is a complex action. This is picking a weapon up off the ground and then attempting to wield it.
Does that also go for attack?
You get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
What's Shrapsons?
That is how you figured out there was the rope. And you can tell if they're really girls or not.
Remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a javelin. I'm gonna aim for his face
Okay,
again.
so you stab again. You miss again.
Dude, what the fuck? I wasted So wait, did I go to stab him or did I go to throw it? Because if I went to
you said you were stabbing.
okay, so I have at least one javelin
Yeah.
left.
You miss again. Graw laughs in your face. His breath is awful.
Yay! It tastes like sadness.
Sneak attack, ID6.
No, you want to try to go for stealth again because he still knows you're there.
Skill focus self.
You don't need. Just say I'm rolling stealth.
Kamehameha.
He's drunk.
15.
+8.
Graw doesn't look in your direction.
So you're now hidden in the darkness, and that was your move. Now
roll
it's
again.
Graw.
No, now it's Graw. And
Graw's probably gonna ruin
he's
my
gonna roll to
life.
grab you.
So this is for grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Is this gonna be my MD or MB?
CMD, the bottom one.
Okay.
What happened?
So it's all the numbers plus 10.
You know, I know what it is. I just want to know.
What did you roll?
16.
Well, Graw's got a 31.
What the?
So, do you want to know what his strength modifier is?
No, I don't want to
It's
know.
11.
Okay.
This is a character I used to play.
Great.
He picks you up,
Me?
him,
Okay.
with one of his hands wrapped
Yeah.
completely around your torso,
Oh.
and just gives you a quick, gah! And you feel your ribs break.
Okay. What do you want me to roll for damage?
I'm going to roll your damage.
Okay, yeah.
How much health do you have?
11.
You take 6 points of damage.
That's not bad.
Better than me.
It's like, remember that scene when Kuwabara is getting fucked up?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Chris, you were in the middle of grapple. You gotta get the fuck out of this grapple.
Can I help him?
No.
I mean...
You're in the dark and your
No.
turn's next, so.
Chad,
All right.
Chad, look at me. When I say you can't help him.
So I get a +4 to my strength, and if we're doing grapple, is that for touch?
No, that's... You don't have to worry about your armor classes. Right
Okay.
now, just roll to break free of the grapple. This is just a raw strength.
Or can I? This is gonna fucking be interesting. Can I roll to try and stab his arm?
While in the grapple? Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
I'm gonna let you know it's pretty much impossible at level 1.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll to get out then.
Yeah. Okay, your strength.
That 20.
18 plus 11. No, yeah, you get, if you hadn't, there's no way you could get out of the grapple with helping hands.
Yeah, no.
So,
I know
ribs
it'd be fucked.
broken. You feel internal bleeding. Blood is coming out of your mouth. But something in your fucking rage-induced mind makes you grab his hand and bite his thumb as hard as you can.
All right, using that Goku skill.
Vegeta!
He
That's
goes.
Goku.
He kind of like he's not hurt by it, but he's just like, ugh. Just,
I like how he's not hurt. He's just like disgusting.
yeah,
That's
just
nasty.
drops you. Now it's Chad's turn.
Alright. So I'm off in the distance.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna
you're
crossbone.
20 feet away.
Crossbone.
Okay.
No, you don't. No, sneak around behind him. It'll give you an attack of opportunity, and you can use stealth
can do-
attack.
Stealth attacks do count for range.
They do? Oh, then
I'm
fuck.
pretty
Go
sure.
for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
But you're shooting into combat.
I just need to get a
So-
high number.
Well, no, if I'm falling and he's 8 feet up.
You're still in the same
Okay.
square.
I'm trying to get a headshot.
You're aiming for his head while shooting into combat.
Just aim for his chest, please, for the
Aim
love of
for his
God.
chest.
Just
Aim
aim.
for a death
Yeah, just
shot.
aiming for him. You're aiming for him.
Wow.
I died!
Wow.
You have to confirm it.
Confirm it,
Wait,
please.
confirm it.
Please, I hope it's in that 20.
17.
Hey, you fire your crossbow into combat.
That doesn't help. I'm probably going to lose health here.
It bounces off Chris. It would have hit him right in the kidney and probably killed him, but for some reason, maybe the arrowhead was blunted, something happened, left a mark, you're
Sorry,
not hurt.
I got lucky with a bruise.
Gra now knows where you are because you fired a crossbow from there, laughs at you shooting your own friend, draws his dire flail in one hand. It's supposed to be his dire flail. I have to describe
It's because
it to you.
it's two-handed.
It's a two-handed
Yeah.
weapon. He's holding it one hand, but it's literally a log he found in the woods that he tied some big heavy rocks to, then got the rocks enchanted, and he just... Remember when the guy gets off the Nazgul? Yeah, his weapon's like that, but 3 of those.
Great!
Yeah.
Great.
So, he brings his dire flail over his head. 12? What's your AC?
Yeah, it's 18. I'm dead.
He brings it crushing down upon your feeble body.
Can't use this character anymore.
My guy, he can do 3 attacks in one turn, and the first attack is a plus 24, the second attack is a plus 20, and the third attack is a plus 19, so that's 24, 19. You know, like, he's
So I'm
hitting...
just dead.
No, that's not damage, that's to hit.
Okay.
I'm doing the damage right now.
Great. But I'm gonna die, so it doesn't matter. And I'm the one who just tried to survive. Yay!
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom! He does like 30 points of damage.
And I'm dead.
You are pulp.
Yay!
Chad?
Just try to escape, please.
Is Gil still alive?
No, Gil had his head popped.
Gil had his head popped.
So I'm going to do skill focus self and try to
So you're gonna try and
Please.
fucking disappear and run away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, go for it.
15.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
So
Pretty good.
23.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Gra's head follows you the whole time. He's muttering something under his breath. No? He points. And a fucking ray of fire shoots out of his finger. Ray of light. What's your touch?
Fucking shit. Like 12?
Yeah. Oof.
You're
No,
dead.
no, Ray
I'm
of
dead.
Light's
We're both
a-
dead.
Ray of light's a D8.
I genuinely hope this is just one big bad dream. That your drunk ass is...
You feel, as you're running, it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter from behind you. You feel a slight sensation at your back. You look down and there's a ray shooting through your chest.
Dude, you just got a special beam cannon. Congratulations.
And I wake up and see the premonition.
Nope. You both die.
And I see the premonition of the attack.
No, we're
coming.
dead.
No, this was literally just a throwaway quick thing. I planned to kill you
Dude,
right at
you
the
are
end.
a dick.
I was killing you. When Grok kept going, run, I was hoping you would run so we could do
I wasn't going.
So we could do like a Crash Bandicoot with like the big
Yeah,
thing following
no.
you while you run through the tunnels.
I wasn't gonna run from that.
But I like to say that's our dream. So next time we go into the
No,
battle.
John's dead. John's dead. Billy's dead.
Yeah.
Next time,
Fuck you, Billy.
I want you guys to do a little bit more research on characters. Try and make a level 3.
It's
Okay.
not that. It's just I didn't know what we could do.
No,
You're also
level
drunk.
1 campaigns suck. I hate level 1 campaigns. You can't do anything. It's not fun. By killing your level 1s, I taught you how to make a character. You guys have the gist down, right?
Yeah.
You can watch a YouTube video to fill in the gaps. Come back with like a level 3, and then we can actually start doing some
In
shit.
2 weeks.
Yeah. Because, like, level 1, like, a ranger doesn't get his animal companion until level 6.
So once a
what's
month.
the fucking
Once a
point?
month we would do this.
Yeah, once a
Yes.
month. I'll come up with, like, a legit story, not something I'm just making up as I go, like I did today.
That's fine.
There were some gaps.
So-
Through the woods, I was like, what do I do with them?
So join us next time for more shit and shenanigans.
Thanks for watching Just Your Average
Yeah.
Podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button. Hit that.